Mm. Well, something that was upon that like hopefully I'll be there. Oh, yeah, oh, that please. I this. Give up. We're supposed to get a better. I got no kind of bottle. No, I went, yeah, see. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, but I was thinking, right? The trying to fall, he didn't try to take my life. But I tell you what, a bigger Jason Sadie done. Oops, wake up, I'm fine. I can break my phone. Celebrate no deal. I'm fine. I ain't coming to roll a lot of I can't play time. You know, why only fuck me? I need my papa to fuck niggas. I need my papa to fuck niggas. See now? I tell them, it's no deal. No, 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 it's no deal. I need 20 at a time. I can't come before the light if I can't bring fire. I need 20 at a time. I can't come before the light if I can't bring fire. You know, I need my fire for these fuck niggas. I need my fire for these fuck niggas. I see now. Thinking about my life and how far niggas came. Thinking about my life. Hey, yeah, he's there because I'm thinking my life, but sometimes now I still feel for how my life is never too far. Riding for like that for force me, I you go breaking your shit like I'm so It could change my life. Stay up. Yeah, if y'all hit me like coughing real bad or coughing and fucking hawking Louis, then y'all know, man, I'm a little bit sick right now. I've been sick now probably for like, maybe it's like the third day. Yeah, like the third, probably like this, yeah, the third day I've been sick. I don't know if I got like a flu or a, a little virus or a cold. I don't know what this shit is, but I am slowly feeling better. I've been on hella. Well, y'all know I drink orange juice is my favorite. Anyway, I love OJ, so I've been on hella OJ lately and hella Wendy's fucking soup. Chili. Really, I love Wendy's chili. So I've been on hella Wendy's chili, and they want me to do something when I try to do it. You know, weirdo shit. But yeah, I've been on hella fucking cough drop, and just trying to fucking recover. I ain't gonna lie. I hate being sick. I try to nip that shit in the bud as soon as it start. I really hate me. I do not like being sick. If it's one thing I don't like, and I know everybody like say that shit, but like that's like if I could put that on the pet peeve list, like that'll be like I really don't like this shit at all. Not to get away from work, not to get away from the shit I'm doing around the house. Like I don't like being sick, bro. Um, I don't even give a fuck if it's a little sniffle. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if my nose stuffy. I don't even like my nose stuffy. I don't like that shit. So I usually try to nip it in the bud right from the beginning. But it crept on me, man. It crept on me this time. Last time I caught it fast. I ain't really. I think I've been sick probably like 2 days, and it wasn't that bad. So like I said, I try to catch the shit in the beginning. If you catch it in the beginning, you won't be sick long. And trust me, that's not no bullshit. I'm telling you. I've done this several times, so I'm not just telling you no bullshit. But fuck, fuck. Yeah, like I said, yeah, I tried to nip this shit in the bud from the get go, but it crept on me this time. So, um, yeah, I've been fucking feeling ferocious, very ferocious, boy. Especially like the second day. Oh my god, boy, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what started happening, bro, but boy, whew. So anyway, man, y'all keep me in y'all prayers, man, that I fucking fully recover. Like I said, I don't know what this shit is. Um, I can't smell nothing. I damn near can taste anything. I can taste like it's certain times where I can taste and smell and shit. And I'm very short out of breath. I'm so shortly out of breath, like it's insane. Uh, so yeah, bro, just keep me in y'all prayers if y'all don't mind. I really appreciate that. Um, and keep the bad prayers. I don't want none of your bad prayers. If you wish, if you sending bad prayers, I rebuke that right now. I rebuke all the evil prayers right now in the name of Jesus. So that's my take on that. But I really appreciate, I really appreciate my people who sending good prayers. And I heard this song the other day. I actually like the song. I seen something on YouTube. I think yesterday or the day. This chain right here, I believe he got it from Icebox, or I believe it was Icebox. 500,000 for that. Yeah, read what you sold. Your ass definitely read what you sold. You your stupid ass. Talking about read what you sold. Get your stupid ass.
Cherry Production. Cherry Production.
Yeah, I like that. I like that too. So, that boy say don't wait on me. That boy say don't wait on me. I'm losing my cool. I'm losing my cool. No to the pain. No to the pain. Yeah. No to the pain. Must be ain't nothing new. He ain't dropped nothing new lately, child. I don't look like nothing new. Oh, goddamn, they must really like this song. God damn. That shit done popped up 70 million times. They must really like that bitch. They say when that ride wave come on.
Who's the most overrated artist?
Yeah. They tell them young niggas who hating, fuck them. They tell me why they cross their nuts on the young hustler. I don't even know. I don't even know who I want to listen to for real. Who would I want to listen to for the last song? Who would I want to listen to? I don't even know who to listen to for the last song. For your browser is not currently supported. What? Oh, don't worry about it. Ain't no pressure. For real. I don't know what the fuck that shit talking about. Your browser is not currently supported. Please use a recommended browser. Well, bitch, what browser you want me to use? I don't understand. What? Okay. It don't matter. What? I don't really know who I want to listen to for real. We got one more song. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. I'm really just chilling right now, y'all. Like I said, I know I ain't been on here with y'all in a little minute, man. I've been feeling fucking horrible lately. And plus on top of that, I ain't really been grinding my usual, man. For real. I kinda like I said, man, I'm kinda, you know, I'm kinda knocked off my shit. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm kinda knocked off my shit right now. But it is what it is. I don't know who the fuck I would want to listen to for the last song for who I want to listen to, bro. So I ain't really feeling the vibes right now. I do want to hear that. Call me on the my best friend, my shawty. What's the name of that song? Call me on late night, I'll pick you up. Call me on late, I'll pick you. Is this the song? Nah, that ain't it. That ain't it either. I think yeah, my best friend, my shawty. Oh, it's to the star. The stars are small. Oh, let me out of platinum lights back. Oh, buddy is out of the store. And luckily I got rich after that. Luckily you was my bitch after that. Luckily you went platinum like black. shit right here. Shut up, boy. That nigga stand away. I'm pouring away. That was not rugby. This. This. There are a lot of crazy shit. This one hard about this. Perfect, boy. My dog. Perfect, boy. This is great. I like this is great. That's about it. That like every Sunday got ain't really good about it, but we got a perfect, boy. We got. And I'm going hard with these niggas because they gave it to us. They spent nobody. Us. Oh, they did. Y'all out. Say. And he said, I would say, yeah, nigga, that's not the way. Way. Every deputy star. RP, brother, I bitch. RP, I bitch. Job as person. All about it. A lot of people think that's the way. A lot of people think that that's the way. Nobody that like people. Every Sunday gotta work. Say a prayer for the boy. But ain't shit we can do about it. But we gotta pray for the boy. Now go hard these days. Cause when they get me to I've been sitting up praying. Boy. Yeah, when got shot again. I got man. Crazy that bankroll died. That shit feel like so long. 10 years. Crazy. Time fly fast. That's crazy. That's a pretty bankroll fresh. All over what? A scandalous ass bitch. But that's just kind of how this shit go down. Oh God. I wanna hear that. Can I call you? Said I'm gon' pick up. It's all the same. Say, can I call you? Yeah, I gotta hit my shit first. I don't think it should. It should be. Yeah, hey, I said it should be travel for the night. Yeah, yeah, this my shit right here.
Mr. Hanky.
Nigga, we was in Atlanta. I want to move out here because the females is so amazing, my nigga.
Population is what they really saying science, my nigga.
Oh yeah, it's like way more girls than niggas out here, and it's just everywhere we go, it's just the madness. I'm like, damn.
We was talking about this shit earlier.
Yeah, real talk. I want to move to Atlanta.
We was talking about this shit earlier. I said I want to go to Cali because them hoes pretty. They pretty.
They more we got the skinny, pretty girls, like the real pretty ones. Y'all just got the bad, thick ones. Thick, baby.
I said, no, pick up. No, pick it up. I ain't lying when I say that I'm. Oh, I saw what happened, and she said, good Lord. Good Lord. That's why. But it's hell different. I'm up at APLANTA. What's the girl thing? It's a thing, but it's okay. I don't want you. I should say, let's kick it. Damn, we can do that. Thought it. They said, try who you at. Right now, boy, that right there. Real. Fuck it. Real. Like a sister. Pizza. Right. That's why. Like, what she said that, because you ain't trying to see the head. Yeah. They like that. Go be like that. I'm not actually call you. If you don't understand. So all the same. So young again. So good.
Look out you. What happened to my brush? Yeah, they took your verse off. Check it, bro. Damn, man. Check your verse off, man. Damn, man.
Young money shit, nigga. Young money shit, boy. Damn, boy, what a time to be alive, man. You actually had to be here. For you to understand this right here, you actually had to be here for real. I said 2020 here, I still am. Bro, it's 2026. I'm still in this bitch. 2024. Oh, here we go. I'm here at 2026. This brings me back. Big vibe. Telling you, bro. You would have had to be here to understand this shit. I should find my old Instagram so y'all can see how serious this shit was. Let me see if I can find my old Instagram. Well, I can find it for sure. I just don't know. Show y'all how serious this shit is. Y'all think I'm bullshit. Show you how serious this shit is for real. She said, let's keep scrap. We can do that. She called me real quick and said, scrap, who you at? Shit, that's fine. Right now I'm in the studio with him back round nine. Shit. Damn. I don't think this is the password no more though. I know that's not the password no more. Show you how if y'all ain't understanding how serious this shit is, look at my username. Look at my username in case you didn't understand how serious this shit was. Oh, hold on. She said, let's get Sprout. We can do that. She called me real quick and said, Sprout, where you at? Right now I'm in the studio. Shit. I don't even think this the name no more. I think I changed that shit. I don't even think that's the name no more. Hold on, let me see something. Just to show y'all how serious this shit is. Cause I don't want y'all to think I'm playing around. I don't want y'all to think I'm playing around. I want y'all to see how serious this shit is for real. I want y'all to see how serious this shit is for real, for real. So y'all can understand, like, yeah, I changed the whole name a long time ago. It ain't even that no more. What? Shit, that fine. But right now I'm in the studio with Hidden Background Ass, Ed, Brittany, and Tiffany. Tiffany and Whitney. For real. Cause they know I'm a motherfucking different. For real. And I can lie the whole down like a prisoner. She said we all the same. She said we all run game. What the fuck? What's going on, man? Oh, that's what I'm like. What the fuck? Shit. I don't even know the password of this bitch. For real. What the fuck? What the fuck? What? Recovery code. What? Oh, something, hold on, y'all. Something ain't right. Hold on right there. Hold on. Something ain't right. What the fuck? This shit like, what? Probably because I ain't been using the damn thing in so long. All right, just to show y'all how serious this shit is. Just to show y'all how serious this shit is for real. So y'all don't think this shit a game. What? What? Uh, what? I'm about to get aggravated. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all, I'm about to get real annoyed. I'm about to get real annoyed. When my phone freezing up, like what the fuck? What? What? Oh, I didn't spell it with a K. I spelled it with a. I see what's going on. Yeah, we gotta correct that. Yeah, we definitely gotta correct that. Just to show y'all how serious this shit is. Y'all think I'm tweaking. She said, "Thank you." She said, "Let's kick it." Right, we can do that. Now, just show y'all how serious this shit is. I'm about to show y'all how serious this shit is. Y'all think I'm cap. Show y'all how serious this shit is. I don't erase nothing, though. I don't erase shit. I don't erase nothing. Check this out. Show y'all how serious this shit is. So you can understand you had to be, show you how serious this shit is where you just would have had to been there for you to understand. As y'all can see right now, my hair started to grow back out. This when I started growing my hair for dread. But let's see. Show you. Look at the wear. Look how I'm dressed right now. Oh, y'all can't see, but I'm gonna click on it. Show y'all how I'm dressed, bro. Show y'all how I'm dressed right now. Yeah, you would have had to be around to understand this shit, but that ain't it. Hold on. That's just me coming out of my era that I was in for real. Let me go to the era that I was in for real. Remember, I told y'all I had a Wiz patch. That's when this when I started first growing my hair out. This is around the time I first started growing my hair out. Again, anyway, because when I was little, I had hair, but I had wingworms when I was little. Here you go. Just so y'all get a better this prom night. Tell y'all, you would have had it. I went through a couple different eras, bro. You would have had to been around to understand though. Prom night. It's me right here. This prom night. So you would have had to understand this shit, bro. You would have had to understand this shit to get what I'm trying to tell you. Look at the fit. And this is after my era. This ain't even now we about to get to it. Now we about to get to it. Just keep watching. Just keep watching. This my brother right here. This my brother right here. This my big brother. My big brother. He had a patch too, but he always did different shit with his house. Like we both like he had a kid to play. I had to I can't tell you you about to see. I had to then after the kid to play and what I'm about to show you, that's when we changed it up. He got the Boosie. I got the Wiz. Like it was just different shit we was doing for real. It was just different shit we was doing for real. And my dudes right here. Oh, it ain't even here. Oh, you could tell kind of right here. You gotta look though. Like yeah, I had a mohawk, bro. I told you I had the mohawk. You can't really tell. This my homie Anthony right here. My strange friend. I don't know. My friend be. I don't know. That's my dog though. This my dog. That's Anthony right. This my dog. But yeah, I had a I had a mohawk, bro. And I really wish I had a good like, bro. We was smoking all type of shit back then. God, smoking all type of shit, all type of shit, bro. Word. Damn, it feels so fun. I miss this shit. I ain't gonna lie. It's my uncle that passed. My uncle Johnny. Damn, I wish I had better. I wish I had like better fucking photos though. Like, where I can show y'all like my mohawk and shit. I probably can go back on Facebook, but I don't really be on Facebook like that. Oh yeah, y'all think I'm capping too about being a welder too. I tell y'all I be welding all the time. Y'all think I'm capping. That's my shirt right there. You know what I'm saying? I don't be capping, bro. I really do this shit. I really be doing this shit, or I don't cap with this shit. I really do this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing for me to cap about. I really do this shit for real. Really been doing this shit. Really been doing this shit for real. That's why niggas hate. That's why niggas hate for real. That's this why niggas hate for real. I don't be tripping on it though. I've been show y'all. I was trying to show y'all something else for real. Oh yeah, here it is. I really be doing this shit for real. I don't be capping. I ain't got to cap with y'all. Was in the lab for real. Was in that bitch for real. This my first welding job I ever had right here. Oh no, is it? No. Yeah, no. Yeah. No, is it? No. Yeah, nah, I was still in the lab. Yeah, nah, I was still in the lab right there. Oh no, was it? Hold on. Nah. Yeah, nah. I was at work. I was at work. This is my first welding job right here. I was a pipe fitter. That shit we can get the sound on.
Hey, you about to turn up now.
Oh, I'm about to turn up now. I gotta lie. Bro. He's so scared to get on camera, do anything. Cause like, that's my boy though. That's my boy. I talked to him the other day. That's my dog too though. He's still in Atlanta though. That's my dog. He had a Mustang. That bitch was like I think it was like 06, 07. That bitch had the fucking that bitch had the Hoosiers on the back. That bitch was stupid fast. I don't know where he bought it from some dude, but the dude like he kept it up type shit. But the only thing the shit really needed was like a clutch really. But he had learned how to fucking drive it with the clutch fucked up. Man, that bitch, I'm talking about, he hit that bitch lift up. Out of there. That bitch used to be so fast. That bitch used to be so fast. All manual. No automatic. Straight manual. Oh yeah, nah. Yeah. Listen, I was at work with my first other job. Y'all gotta understand. I was still doing. I was out of some shit, but I was still, had some shit going on in my head. If you know, you know. I ain't gonna just ignore the gang signs. So basically, it's a steering. It's this piece right here is for it's like for a shop. It's like basically for steering for RV. So basically, I had to weld this piece on to this right here. I had to weld on the inside of it, to fuse it, so they can put it on. And basically, when I weld it, they take it and put silicone inside the damn. Fuck it, I can't explain it, bro. Like I can't explain it. Basically, they put silicone and hardener inside of the I don't even know what you call that little piece, but yeah, bro. Yeah. I do this shit, oh God. I don't just be telling y'all, I don't just be talking about this shit. For real. But anyway, yeah, bro. I say all that to say, bro, just one of those things like where you would have had to be there for real. This was a great time, bro. Like, these boys made me want to get mohawk. These boys made me want to rock the cardigan. That's when cardigan used to be popping back then. The cardigan with the bead, with the bead, with the fake with the bead with the beaded what you call them Santa Roses beads man, I'm telling you, bro. With the skinnies, with the motherfucking
Street executives.
We don't need no damn introduction.
Street executives.
We don't need no damn introduction.
Ain't no more of this though.
We don't need no damn introduction. Technique's a motherfucking DJ.
Technique.
Strap the foo-foo. Quasi the Black Bone. Ali. You know what that is. Travis Porter. And we proud to be a motherfucking problem. Porterhouse Music Group. Let go.
No, you don't need to see a doctor. I'm happy just who I am, cause I'm proud to be a problem. I'm a problem. changing who they is, cause they proud to be a problem. We a problem. I'm a motherfucking problem. I'm a motherfucking problem. I bet they know Quez, he a motherfucking problem. Porterhouse music group, man, they a problem. Street execs, what? I'ma probably be a problem. I'ma probably act a fool. I'ma probably have my shirt off showing hold my tattoo. I can't wait. I go get DK. Is you ready? Ever since I was a G, daddy told me get it done, so I go extra hard every day. I be on the road. I know. Y'all niggas really hate me on the low, but you still doing shit for free. I get 50 for a show. Me and Lee, okay, Technique, we be going blind to the MIA. Why so we super cool in
Porterhouse music group, you niggas get on. Y'all fuck niggas ain't know the shit that we on.
I'm a knucklehead, wild child. I'm a hardhead, I'm a problem child. You don't like it, nigga, I don't give a fuck. I'm hanging out the window with a middle finger up. Nerve runner, dignity guy. I'm fly as an eagle, nigga, you pigeon fly. I'm black and proud, I hold my fist up. Matter of fact, fuck everyone who's against us. Fuck that bitch, and that bitch. Fuck big bitch, I'm trying to get rich. Matter of fact, the nigga fed up. I'm never local, bitch, I'm walking with my head off. Check, somebody tell me where the problem at, and we gon' get on top of that. Roger that. Hold up, somebody tell me where the guala at. Ballin' G, where my dollars at. Somebody tell me where my models at. Standing in the club, looking around, where my bottles at. Matter of fact, we need 50 wings on the top of that. Porterhouse music group, go ahead and swallow that. If you don't like it, then move on. More buzz than some of you rap niggas who on. I got the big head Jimmy Neutron. We bout to blast on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Remember that and that? I put on the show. This my song right here too. The sunshine on. Yeah, we're gonna play this. Then we're gonna play that. I put on the show. How my diamonds be dancing. Got the car line 14, 19, about a CG. Can't put shit, bitch. Really. I hate you, girl. Guess what?
Travis Porter. How his name Travis Porter? Which one of them is it though? Which one of them Travis? Is it you? It's you. Or is it you? Oh, y'all trying to claim one dude, Travis Porter, gonna whoop y'all ass when he see y'all, dog. I know him. No life jacket. You know what I'm talking about? They ain't got no life jacket. How you gonna be on the water with no life jacket? Somebody got to call me.
Hey, the black is on. I told him be on. I told him be God. I told him well, that's business up, my God. That's what you say. What you say? Like a pass if the sun say. The best way. That's what you say. told her on the wife what the son do. I said, the villain of the bad with me and I got the whole city like you. So you know the news about take that. Feeling real good with no jewels on. They try to block me like a jet shot. But I saw across the month, it's just for the whole pack. I got it out of here for the whole. Hey, and let the sun shine on me. And let the sun shine. My shit. I stood on the stove, don't be throwing they pants. That's that. I go banana, nana, nana, go crazy. Go stupid. Yeah. You know you turned up, say yeah. You know you turned up, say yeah. I'm so turned up right now. Something I can't turn down. I'm so turned up right now. Something I can't turn down. I'm so turned up right now. Yeah, it's that shit tall, get top off, nigga putting on, nigga smoke strong. All the girls be stopping there cause my Chevy doing numbers. So high in the air that my bank account got comma. Gotta climb out of my Chevy. I might fall and break my ankle. Yeah. Yeah. What you talking about, nigga? Yeah, hold on.
Hey, Quinn. Turks, I'll crank it on one more time.
Fuck this shit, man.
Yeah.
No, hold on. Hold on. All right, there you go. Crank it on now. Scrap. What the hell y'all out here doing, man?
So look there like there he high, his boy late. Yeah, yeah.
Come on, man. You gotta
On the phone? Yeah, this is. We got mean colors at home. Top 5.
Yeah. Man. Yeah. Gotta been there to know about it. I'm telling you.
Trying to work an opening, but Singleton brings it away for Bradford. There's only Ellis with him at the moment, though, and he's played it straight to Redford. And an offside flag this time against John Thomas.
Saturday, May 11th, 1985. A soccer match is underway in Bradford, West Yorkshire, England, between the visiting team Lincoln City and the home team Bradford City, a group riding the high of having just won their divisional championship in the week prior. This was the season finale for the club, one last match for the team and the fans to cap off what was otherwise a historic run. However, it wasn't just the season that this game would mark the end of. At the time, Bradford City played their matches at a site called Valley Parade Stadium, with the facilities growing a reputation around the league as being incredibly outdated, and to many, downright neglected. The awnings that stretched over the fans were made of old rotted wood, while underneath the stands were heaps of old trash that would pile up all throughout the season and rarely if ever be cleaned. The whole place was a mess, and the city knew it too, which eventually led to their decision to just rebuild the stadium completely, with plans being set to tear the whole thing down soon after the game would end. But as it turns out, fate wasn't willing to wait quite that long. Within the stands, a spectator was watching on, enjoying a cigarette, taking one last drag before flicking it out of his hands, eyes still locked intently on the game, failing to notice that the cigarette butt had slipped through the floorboards of the bleacher and landed on the ground below. This almost immediately caused a small fire to break out, which was noted by the commentator John Helm.
We've actually got a fire in the stand on the far side of the ground, and that looks very nasty indeed.
Despite the cigarette only being dropped a minute or so before, the fire was already visible from the stands, as within that old stadium was the perfect makings of a disaster. When that cigarette fell to the ground, it didn't just land on the grass, because the grass was likely not even visible at that point, and was buried under mounds and mounds of garbage that acted as the perfect kindling for the blaze.
First of all, I wasn't gonna say that, right? But how the fuck you go to a soccer game sitting on trash? That's the one thing I hate the smell. Like, I could take the recycling truck because they don't smell as bad. But when you start talking about riding past the trash truck and shit, yo, I can't even endure that shit. So how the fuck I'm going to endure sitting on this motherfucker and trying to enjoy a soccer game at that? That was diabolical, I ain't gonna lie.
And that wasn't all. Remember, one of the main sticking points of the rebuild was the fact that the awnings that reached above the fans were made entirely of that old wood, meaning that you had heaps of kindling, tons of wood, and now a spark, with the final fatal factor being that it was a windy day. It was the perfect storm, and the results were devastating.
These quite astonishing scenes, and I've just seen the police leading a couple of people out of the ground. They're having to leave the pitch, and obviously they're back in the tunnels. The heat is now becoming tremendous.
Damn.
The black ball of smoke is rising hundreds of feet in the air.
Damn!
It took approximately 3 minutes for that small fire to engulf the entirety of the stands, as the black smoke billowed into the sky and the crowd desperately rushed to the field to get away from the heat.
That bitch look like
And
lava.
the whole place is scorching.
That bitch look like lava.
They've been talking about having a new ground at Valley Parade. They might soon have to have one, because this is the day that Valley Parade Football Club, the football ground, is burning down.
The footage is highly disturbing, so much so that I can't show the entire thing. But during this time, however, a radio broadcast was on air, with the audio giving us a good idea of just how chaotic the scene was and the moments when the blaze really erupted.
And we're on fire here at Valley Parade. The whole end of the stand at one side is actually in flames now. I can see the orange of the flames. The game is actually stopped here at Valley Parade. And people are running around. They're running around beside us. They're running around all around us. And people are saying, get onto that pitch. The whole stand is on fire, Tony. It's an absolute, it's spreading quickly. There's going to be problems, Tony. Let's get all those people out of there. Let's get those people. Just take your time. Don't rush. Don't push. Wait for the kiddies. People are coming round us. You can hear the heat, the smoke coming everywhere. We are going to have to disconnect very shortly because it really is flaming all the time. We're taking a break. We're getting out of here.
In the stands that day were approximately 6,000 people, and based on the footage, many of whom were able to run to safety very quickly, which gave a sense of hope that the ordeal might end in minimal casualties. Though there was another side of things. Those who chose not to run towards the field opted to go the opposite way, as there was an entrance and exit located directly behind the stands where the fire had started. And when the crowd managed to make their way to this exit, they were met with a disturbing revelation. The gates were shut, and those that were open or busted open were also blocked by slow-moving turnstiles, some of which being locked themselves. And as the crowd began pushing more and more to get through these turnstiles, it in turn led to a crush of humanity, with everyone piling on top of one another as the fire slowly consumed them.
Man.
When the smoke cleared and the bodies were counted, 56 had tragically lost their lives, while another 265 were left with serious injuries, with the tragedy leading to numerous new safety standards for soccer stadiums across the country, as Valley Parade's notoriously bad reputation had finally caught up with it on its very last day of operation, marking one of the deadliest days in the world of soccer, and one of the darkest moments in television history.
Bodies are being dragged away from that stand.
That recorded the man's actions as he was taping a special program.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Before we dive into our next case here, I want to first thank today's sponsor, Aura, for helping to make content like this financially viable. It seems that in this day and age of technology, there are people lurking around every corner looking to exploit you. And by far one of the most stressful examples of this, their number on your behalf, stands our pen to see towards people for.
Eric, you remember when? Well, it's back again.
The world of television is no stranger to death-defying stunts. From the very beginning of broadcasting, viewers have been captivated by the sight of people risking their lives to pull off these seemingly impossible spectacles. But while most of these performances are done by trained professionals, perhaps one of the strangest television stunts ever performed was one done by a man with hardly any training at all, Adelir Antonio de Carli. Born in Pelotas, Brazil, Adelir felt a calling early in his life to dedicate himself to God. This eventually led to him becoming a Catholic priest, where he developed a deep connection with those in his community. To many, Adelir was considered a man of the people, someone who had a passion for religion and a goal to make it accessible to as many people as possible, which is where he developed the idea for his most infamous project. Near his home in Brazil was a popular port city named Paranagua, which saw the import and export of a vast array of goods, making it a central hub for truckers to drive to and from on a regular basis. But Adelir began to realize that for these truckers, the vast majority of their lives were lived on the road, and this rarely, if ever, allowed them to practice their religion. This revelation inspired Atelier to start putting together plans to build a chapel at a trucker's rest stop right in Paranagua, which would allow for drivers to stop and worship while on the road. In theory, this seemed like a great idea, and one that the community could easily rally behind, though there was just one issue: the money. Building a chapel and maintaining it was not going to be cheap, and far exceeded what was possible with just his salary, making the whole thing seem like more of a dream than anything, unless he could somehow find a way to raise the funds, which is when he had the idea. He was going to create a public spectacle, one where he would attach himself to hundreds of helium-filled balloons and take off into the sky in a process known as balloon clustering. Believe it or not, this was actually a somewhat well-known stunt at the time, as popularized by a man named John Ninomiya, whose footage was shown on numerous television stations a few years prior in 2006. And perhaps having been inspired by this, Atelier viewed the stunt as the perfect opportunity to fund his chapel, with his plan being to break the world record of 19 hours in the air, and in doing so, use the publicity to gather donations. But the only problem was, he had no experience whatsoever. He had gone skydiving numerous times before though, and he believed that his familiarity with that would help him to break the record in no time. And so, on January 13th, 2008, in the city of Umpere, Brazil, over 600 balloons were filled with helium and attached to a chair, which Atelier was then strapped to. He began to lift off the ground, quickly floating high in the sky, as the news cameras were there to film it all. The flight saw him travel roughly 17 miles and reach an altitude of 17,000 feet, highlighting just how dangerous of a stunt this really was. But despite his lack of experience, after around 4 hours, he would touch down safely in Argentina, marking the end of his first successful flight. It was a promising start and inspired Atelier to continue planning and prepping for his next attempt, which he resoundingly told people would break the world record. In preparation for doing so, he took part in various jungle survival training exercises, and even took up mountain climbing, as he knew he would be flying over remote regions which left him at risk of being stranded somewhere in the wilderness. To further aid in this, Atelier would also have a satellite phone and a GPS which he would use in tandem to help track his location and call for assistance should things go awry. It seemed that Atelier was ready for anything. But on April 20th, 2008, as a crowd gathered around to see this man attempt this record, the weather began to take a turn for the worst. During his first flight, the skies were sunny and the winds were calm, but on this day it was gloomy and the rain was falling hard off and on, putting the whole stunt in jeopardy. But Atelier remained confident, boasting that thanks to God he would have perfect weather when he was on his flight.
Porque eu vou subir acima dela. 10 minutos eu ultrapasso ela. E depois vou voar sempre em tempo bom.
And despite some trying to convince him to push things back, he knew that the crowd was there for him. And this was his chance to secure funding for his dream project.
Com essa quantidade de balões, o padre deve viajar a cerca de 5.000 metros de altitude. Com ele lá em cima, vão estar ainda um telefone celular por satélite, GPS...
Chegando a Dourados, no Mato Grosso do Sul. O tempo estava fechado, mas o padre insistiu em voar.
Era 1 da tarde quando ele subiu, levado por 1.000 balões de gás coloridos. Pretendia bater o recorde.
And with that, he was off, soaring quickly into the sky where he eventually disappeared into those thick rain clouds. For essentially all of his flight, those clouds made it practically impossible to see the man, which was further exasperated by the fact that this time he had used 1,000 balloons, as opposed to 600, which brought him to an even higher elevation, this time touching almost 20,000 feet. But just because he was out of sight, that didn't mean that we couldn't hear from him, as he would soon call down to a local news station to share a somewhat concerning update.
Aqui me ensina a operar de GPS aqui para dar as coordenadas pela altitude e longitude, que é a única forma que alguém opera pode saber onde eu estou.
Despite dedicating countless hours of training before the flight, there was one thing that Atelier had failed to prepare for: the GPS, as he was never shown how the device actually worked, and he only realized that he had no idea how to operate it once he was already at his peak altitude, meaning that he was essentially flying blind. The course he had set out on was set to see him travel 400 miles inland to a city named Dourados, and by his prior calculations, the wind should have still been taking him at the very least in that direction, which for a moment gave him a sense of calm, as he trusted the preparation even if he didn't know his exact coordinates. But after a few hours, as the moon began to rise, so too did the panic within Atelier, as he caught a glimpse of a strange sight on the horizon: the ocean. Somehow, the wind had done a complete 180 and had blown him in the exact opposite direction that he had prepared for, and before he knew it, he was flying directly over the sea, with no way of stopping himself or even slowing himself down, as he was now flying alone into pitch blackness. Adelier called his team and requested they send rescue, but there was no way to give his exact location, and by this point, he was already nearly 40 miles out to sea. After being just 8 hours into his 20-hour flight, the ground team would lose contact with Adelier after receiving a message from him begging for his rescue, and he would never be heard from again.
Up, up, and away. A Catholic priest trying to break a record for most hours flying with helium-filled party balloons vanishes into thin air.
The subsequent search for Adelier was broadcast heavily all across the world, with the media dubbing him as the Balloon Priest. And after nearly 9 days of searching, the only sign of the man was his balloons. They were found detached and floating in the ocean, with there being no sign of the priest whatsoever, leaving his fate as a total mystery. At least at the time. On July 4th, 2008, a tugboat sailing off the coast of Mackay near an offshore oil rig would spot something floating in the water, and upon closer inspection, it would be identified as a body. Or at least part of one, given all that remained was the subject's lower half. And upon DNA testing, it was confirmed that it did in fact belong to Adelier Antonio de Carli, who likely crashed into the water and drowned, only to be picked away at by various predators of the ocean, thus ending the Balloon Priest's saga in a tragic, yet for many, unsurprising manner.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Night is the most dangerous time for pedestrians along streets and highways. To be on the safe side, walk facing traffic and wear light-colored clothing for quicker recognition by approaching drivers.
Now, once you get into a car with somebody, you're at their mercy.
If your car should become disabled, the rule of thumb is stay inside. There are signs you can get to put on the back window to summon for help.
It was the waning days of 1986. News station NBC7 San Diego records and broadcasts a PSA segment about safety on the roads, and specifically what to do if your car breaks down at night. This may seem like a fairly random topic, but for residents of San Diego, fears were rising over just how safe their highways were, as just a few days prior, a 20-year-old college student named Kara Knott had gone missing, only for her car to be found pulled over onto the shoulder of a tall bridge, where underneath, police would find her body, having been strangled brutally and tossed over the side to the ground below. Understandably, residents were concerned, with many assuming that she had ran into car troubles and likely exited her vehicle to get help, only to be kidnapped and killed by a nearby motorist. And due to this, NBC7 thought the segment would be effective in educating those out there, in the hopes of avoiding another situation like Kara's, especially considering at this point, her killer was still somewhere out there. For the video, they even had a highway patrol officer come out to share his tips.
Being a female, you could be raped, robbed if you're a male, all the way to where you could be killed. Once you get in that other person's car, you're at their mercy.
As well as a man whose car had broken down when they were filming.
Do you realize how dangerous it is?
Yes, I realize. In fact, I was putting the gas in, and an 18-wheeler came by and almost blew me away.
Overall, the segment appeared relatively harmless, with the main messaging being to contact authorities and wait for their assistance rather than trusting a stranger. But still, this did little to calm the public's nerves, as paranoia rippled through the community, and speculation began to run rampant on who was responsible for Kara's death, which is when disturbing allegations began to emerge. Following this report, 24 separate women would come forward to share their bizarre encounters that they had had on that very same road in which Kara was found. The girls claim that they were pulled over by a police officer who interrogated them in their cars for upwards of 2 hours. And the questions being asked during this weren't even relevant to the alleged violations they had committed. Instead, they were more personal, sometimes even sexual, as if the man was trying to seduce them. And it got stranger from there, as when looking into that cop's work record, it was discovered that he was on patrol the night in which Kara had gone missing, and he just so happened to be working that very same stretch of highway. And making things even more concerning was the fact that underneath Kara's fingernails were traces of what appeared to be fabric that matched the material used to make police uniforms. And hidden in the officer's trunk was heavy rope, with it eventually being revealed that Kara had rope marks around her neck, implying that that's how she was killed. But what does make these accounts so important and so relevant to the topic at hand was the fact that the officer being named by every single one of these women was a man named Craig Allen Pyre.
Spotting pedestrians at night is difficult, particularly.
And once you get into a car with somebody, you're at their mercy.
Because if you do decide to walk, the CHP says you never know who you may meet along the road.
Anything can happen.
The very same officer that was shown in the local news report. It would eventually be revealed that on December 27, 1986, Craig Allen Pyre pulled over Kara Knott, flirted with her, raped her, strangled her, and then threw her body off a bridge. Only 2 days later appear on this PSA and try and teach the public how to avoid being kidnapped and killed alongside of the highway.
All the way to where you could be killed. Once you get in that other person's car, you're at their mercy.
If strangers should offer assistance, tell them to call police or the CHP.
Just stay in the vehicle, lock all the doors, turn on the emergency flashers, and wait for help to come.
It's so incredibly haunting to watch this segment back, especially considering what he's saying, knowing that he was quite literally the cause of the crime that inspired the segment to begin with.
Yeah. No.
Just 2 weeks after the program aired, Officer Craig Pyre would be arrested for the murder of Kara Knott, where he was eventually sentenced to 25 years to life in prison.
Niagara Falls, Ontario, Canada. One of the most famous natural spectacles in the world.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Considered one of the most visually stunning locations in the United States, and even across the world, the three waterfalls that make up Niagara Falls offer a unique blend of beauty and violence, making it no wonder why tens of thousands of people visit the area every day just to take in the awe-inspiring views and that unbelievable rush of water. But on March 20th, 2003, as a typical crowd gathered to take their photos, their attention was captured by something far different than the scenery. Something that couldn't have been possible. It looked like a man in the water. Though he wasn't being swept over and he wasn't moving at all, he was just standing there, at the very edge of the falls, staring off into oblivion. Police were immediately called to the scene as a panic arose, and within minutes, rescue crews would begin their work. Along with calls for no
wait for once you get
alongside of the
person's
For the CHP.
incredibly haunting to watch this segment back, especially considering what he's saying, knowing that he was quite literally the cause of the crime that inspired the segment to begin with. Just 2 weeks after the program aired, Officer Craig Pyre would be arrested for the murder of Kara Knott, where he was eventually sentenced to 25 years to life in prison.
Niagara Falls, Ontario, Canada. One of the most famous natural spectacles in the world.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Considered one of the most visually stunning locations in the United States, and even across the world, the three waterfalls that make up Niagara Falls offer a unique blend of beauty and violence, making it no wonder why tens of thousands of people visit the area every day just to take in the awe-inspiring views and that unbelievable rush of water. But on March 20th, 2003, as a typical crowd gathered to take their photos, their attention was captured by something far different than the scenery. Something that couldn't have been possible. It looked like a man in the water. Though he wasn't being swept over and he wasn't moving at all, he was just standing there, at the very edge of the falls, staring off into oblivion. Police were immediately called to the scene as a panic arose, and within minutes, rescue crews would begin their work, along with a cameraman from a local news station.
What's wrong with his ass?
The footage shows what should have been an impossible scenario, as an unnamed 48-year-old man was standing at the edge of the most powerful waterfall on the planet, somehow staying balanced and remaining fully calm, despite being just 1 foot away from dropping over 180 feet to certain death. Unsure of how the man had ended up in the water, or how it was even possible for him to stay upright, rescue workers sprang into action with two men, Pop Moriarty and Gary Carella, sliding into the water and attempting to walk towards him. But even for them, the current was just too much, forcing them to almost immediately turn back, while the man yelled to them that he was losing his strength and to not let him go over. To aid in the rescue, a helicopter was sent in to try and airlift the man up, but immediately the force of the rotors began to create strong gusts of wind, leading to this.
No.
Now the man lay there, feet dangling over the edge of the falls, as the freezing cold water pelted him relentlessly. By this point, that man had already been in the water for over 1 hour, and his grip was slowly slipping. And so, in a last-ditch prayer, a rescue worker inside the helicopter decided to toss a life preserver, knowing that this would likely be their final shot at saving him. And miraculously, the current caught it and brought it directly to him. With every bit of strength he had left, the man would let go of the rock he was clinging to and lunge towards the preserver, grabbing a hold of it as crews on shore began to pull him to safety. Or at least, they thought. As he was being towed to shore, the man approached what looked to be land, though in actuality this was an ice shelf that extended out over the water, meaning that the black line you see here isn't actually land, but instead a small opening between the sheet of ice and the water itself. And within that small opening, the rapids were raging at tenfold due to the increased pressure of the small size. And so, while the man was being pulled towards rescue workers, he was almost immediately sucked underneath, pinning him in an immovable situation. Moriarty and Corella knew that they had to engage once again, or else the man was certainly going to drown, with their testimony later on showing just how dire the situation had become.
He just told us, let me go. He just gave up. He said, save yourselves, let me go, let me go.
But the rescue crews had come too far to just give up. And despite the pressure of the water becoming almost too much to bear, Corella slipped a harness around the man and gave the signal for the group to be lifted up.
Hell yeah. Shouts out to them, man. Shouts out to them.
Somehow, they had all done the impossible, and with the victim now on solid ground, he was taken to a nearby hospital where despite
Enough. Yes. Hello? How much? All right. Ooh. Ethan? Oh, tell myself what's up.
suffering from severe hypothermia, he would go on to survive, making it one of the most incredible rescues ever shown on television. But with the victim now safe, it was time to figure out what exactly had happened. Well, apparently, the man had lost all of his money due to a crippling gambling addiction, even gambling away the last of his family's own cash, losing everything and everyone in the process. And he entered the water that day, hoping to make it his last. But as he drifted towards the edge, he suddenly had a change of heart and decided to fight for survival. And somehow, when trying to stop himself, his foot became lodged in between two rocks, which also aided in shielding him from the rushing current, allowing him not only to stay there, but to stand upright. It's unknown what happened to the man from here, as he's understandably never been named publicly, but I do hope he managed to find some peace and purpose, as his story is one of very few of this nature with a happy ending, especially within Niagara Falls, as the area has become a hotspot for attempts just like this, the vast majority of which sadly end successfully. And as it turns out, one such example of this was captured when the cameras happened to be rolling.
Frazier that recorded the man's actions as he was taping a special program with Phil Kavitz. It is Phil's voice you will hear on the tape.
Factories, hotels, and other buildings line the river.
As TV host Phil Kavitz is recording a program for the local nightly news in Buffalo, New York, he did so near the mouth of Niagara Falls, where the rapids are raging in a particularly fearsome manner. When suddenly...
Buildings line the river. Then Frederick Olmsted started a campaign to persuade...
we see a man come running from the brush and leap directly into the water.
What?
For obvious reasons, I can't show what happens next, as the water begins to sweep the man towards the edge of the falls. But the audio alone is sufficient in showing just how traumatic the moment was for the news crews watching on.
Factories, hotels, and other buildings line the river. Then Frederick Olmsted started a campaign to persuade New York to buy the land. Oh my God! Holy! Oh my God!
Shit.
Oh my! Oh!
As they watched in horror, the man was dragged to the edge and then swept directly off, going over head first and standing no chance of survival. According to the report, the man was never identified and his body was never found, likely having been pinned by the impossible force of the water at the bottom. But what I find most chilling about this video is the fact that it's only seemingly been archived in this poor quality, which makes deciphering details about it incredibly difficult. However, there were many who watched the program on TV the day after, as the news station actually aired this footage for the world to see, and one particular account has haunted me since the moment I first read it. I remember seeing this when it was first broadcast, freaked me the hell out. It wasn't a worn out videotape back then, and the image was a lot cleaner. The guy looked at the news crew and into the camera when they started yelling, creepy and sad as hell. Despite being known for its beauty, there is a dark side to this amazing location, and one that has become, and likely will remain, no stranger to the world of television.
That curtain should be up, because I told you to put it up the other day. Yeah, put that curtain up. Yeah, y'all get in y'all own shower. That clear one? Don't worry about it, Phil. Just get in there with the black one right now.
Setting up audio for new streamers is complicated and confusing, but after hours...
Trying to work an opening, but Singleton brings it away for Bradford.
Randonautica is an app that uses a random number generator and location settings to create coordinates for users to explore in their local areas. The app was released in February 2020 and became especially popular during the COVID lockdowns. People would often document their findings through video and post them online. Sometimes people find downright creepy things or places, or even find themselves at the scene of a crime. A viewer named David sent me this first story and footage. It was August of 2020. The weather had been good, and so he and a friend decided to use Randonautica out of boredom. They generated 4 anomalies in total, since the first 3 were in someone's backyard or inaccessible locations. In the app, anomalies are points that can be either attractors or voids. Attractors are clusters of random points that are very dense, while voids are clusters with a very low density. The 4th anomaly looked promising, and so the 2 friends drove there. You can see on the screen the street they drove down, followed by the small path they went down after parking. The anomaly had a radius of 470 meters, so it was a fairly big area, But they didn't have to look around for long before making a bizarre and honestly creepy discovery. This is a photograph of the path they walked down, and as they walked down, they stumbled across a note stuck through a stick. On the outside of it, it read, "Write down your cell phone number." When folded open, it read, "I can give you a cell phone number or even an email address. Give me your mail address and I will send you it," with what it is referring to remaining unclear.
So you can see, first of all, it says, write down your cell phone number. When you fold it open, ich kann dir eine Handynummer geben oder sogar eine E-Mail-Adresse. Gib mir eine Mailadresse und ich sende es dir. So it says somewhere along the lines, I can give you a cell phone number or even an email address. Give me an email address and I'll send it to you. So yeah, that was just hanging on this tree here, on this branch, this piece of paper. I'm gonna put it back.
He ended up writing his number on the note and putting it back on the stick. Right next to the note were a bunch of bras lined up on a fallen tree branch with no explanation.
So yeah, that's a bunch of bras. In total, 1, 2, 3.
Yo, random. I'm convinced that like that Randonautica shit. I'm really convinced like it's that shit connected to some type of three-letter agency. If you know the three-letter agency I'm talking about, then if you know, you know. I won't elaborate on it, but I'm convinced like that shit got something to do with something else because that the app is too weird. It's too weird and it's too legal to be to be that weird. You know what I'm saying? Like it's nah, that shit. I'm convinced that Randonautica shit is. I'm convinced that shit is tied to some whole other shit.
4, yeah, and there are 5, 6. There are more.
These items couldn't have been left there for more than a few days, as they were discovered on the 6th of August, and the last rainfall was 3 days earlier, yet the piece of paper showed no signs of ever having gotten wet. Among some of the other things that the friends found at the scene were 2 packages of condoms and a pot that was seemingly used for a fire. The friends returned the next day on the 7th, and the note where he wrote down his number was gone. A few days later, he got a text from an unknown number just saying hi. He answered saying, "Hi, who is this?" The number then replied his address, and at this point he blocked the number. Whatever or whoever this little scene was meant for remains a mystery. This following footage, posted online by Taylor Vasquez, documents her disturbing findings when also using Randonautica. She downloaded the app and generated a location not far from her house. The location turns out to be an abandoned creek-looking area.
So I keep seeing that Randonut thing all over TikTok and I really want to try it out. So I just downloaded the app and I found a location that's like 1.5 miles by my house. So I'm gonna go check it out and see if I can see.
Nothing seems out of the ordinary at first, and it seems like a typical random location the app could lead somebody to, until she finds a series of disturbing drawings, seemingly done by a child.
Pretty creepy. I'll go see what that is. Okay, so I just opened up one of the photos and it's whatever the fuck that is. Then we have these random 3. This one's a "It's Your Birthday" with the snowman with, I don't know. And these 2 I just put together.
I've seen this before.
Play with me.
I've seen this video several times.
Alright, I think it was just my imagination. I think I'm just hearing shit.
As she's analyzing the drawings, she suddenly hears an unsettling sound.
Play with me.
It sounds like the voice of a young child, but the video cuts here. On a later date, Taylor returns to the creek, but this time there are new drawings that weren't there last time. According to her, these ones being even creepier than the previous series of drawings, with one of the drawings being a sigil of Baphomet. As she's distracted by the drawings, the voice of a child can once again be heard in the background.
If they have messages on them, because then, like, those look like symbols.
At first, she doesn't seem to hear it, but once she does, she makes a dash for it and the video cuts.
I don't really see anything else.
After uploading the video to TikTok, a viewer pointed out what appears to be the face of a young child peering from behind a tree.
No one was with me, and tell me if you guys think that looks like a ghost child, because I don't know.
Taylor uploads another video analyzing a journal she picked up from the creek, with each page revealing another unsettling message. Taylor returns to the creek one last time and finds not only a Ouija board made out of a piece of cardboard, but also a large knife sitting next to it. This was the last time Taylor dared to return to the creek, and so whatever was going on here will remain a mystery. As with many things posted on the internet, there's no 100% proof that this whole series of videos weren't staged. However, there were certain aspects of the videos that viewers feel make them feel more realistic, mainly the weathered-looking pieces of paper that contain the drawings, along with the disturbing image of the child's face in the video. Whether or not this was genuine is really up to the viewer to decide. This story was sent by viewer Davey S. One night as she was scrolling through TikTok, she came across a story about a few teenagers who were using Randonautica, and after following the set of coordinates they were given, reached a secluded beach area where they saw a suitcase washed up that contained something disturbing. But I'll talk more about that in a bit.
This went viral, probably like sometime either like a year ago or up to a year ago. This was viral like everywhere.
Davey and her roommate Ash saw this and were determined to make their own unsettling discovery on the app. They invited 2 other friends to join them, and when they all got together, they gathered in Davey's room and figured out how to use the app. They set a radius around their current location, 29 kilometers, or around 18 to 19 miles. After hitting the button to get the location, a screen popped up telling them to set their intentions for what they want to learn and experience during the outing. The word they inputted was spooky. The location the app gave was eerily close to her house. Davey and her friends live in a rural part of Alabama on Lookout Mountain, and at the bottom of the mountain is an abandoned steel plant among a few other abandoned buildings in a lower income neighborhood. The location it gave the group of friends was 3 streets away from them. The location was on a very long road that led on for miles and miles without any other intersecting streets. The friends gathered into Davey's car with her friend Misa in the passenger seat and her friends Ash and Beck sitting in the back seat. It didn't take long for the girls to get to the street, and as Davey was about to turn left, she looked at the street sign Owl's Hollow Road. Davey's friends went from loud and excited to instantly quiet as she said, "We're here." Davey continued driving down this dark road surrounded by trees and no street lamps. It was pitch black at around 1 a.m., so the group was definitely feeling the creepiness factor kicking in. As they approached the destination, Davey pulled to the side of the road. At this point, all 3 of Davey's friends were becoming apprehensive about the whole thing, as they saw a very dark trail that led into the woods. The 4 friends sat in the car for a few minutes and laughed nervously about whether they should go through with this or not, but they all felt uneasy. The group started to agree that it felt like they were being watched. Despite being in a locked car, they felt vulnerable being alone with just a dying phone and a switchblade, so they all agreed to leave, and they pulled off further down the road. They kept driving, exploring this narrow road, and there was nothing but trees and the occasional street lamp. Davey was getting tired and decided to just do a 3-point turn on the very narrow road and go back home. There was a sense of relief, until the group realized they had to pass the trail again. As they passed it, Davey looked in her rearview mirror and saw what seemed to be a hooded male figure standing in front of the trail. She pressed the gas even harder, but she didn't tell her friends what she saw because she didn't want to scare them. The friends briefly talked about that night before going to sleep around 2 a.m. The next morning, Beck went home and Davey took Ash to work. Misa decided to hang out with Davey for a little longer before she had to be home in a few hours. They discussed going back to the trail since it was daylight and they felt a bit more comfortable. They made their way back to the trail and got out of the car, this time with keys and phone in one hand and pocket knife in the other. As they walked up the trail, they realized it led uphill, something they didn't notice the night before because it was so dark. They started to feel like something was off, like they were being watched again. They made it to the top of the trail, which led to a clearing, almost like a dump site as she described it. There were tires, fast food garbage, household items, etc. The 2 started looking around some more and came across a bunch of mattresses scattered throughout the clearing. The disturbing part was the mattresses were made beds. Pillows, blankets, sheets, all that you'd expect on a made bed. The sight was so unsettling that the 2 friends agreed to leave. They hurried back downhill towards the car, and about halfway, Misa stopped in front of Davy and pointed into the woods and said, "What is that?" as she spotted a red cooler in a small ditch, something they hadn't seen on the way uphill. They stepped down into the ditch to examine it, and as they walked over to it, all the two friends could smell was the stench of something rotting. Upon looking around the surrounding area, she spotted a dead cat carcass lying a few meters away. Avoiding getting too close to the dead carcass, she grabbed a big stick and tilted the cooler upright, which had a bit of weight to it, making it difficult. Something could be heard sloshing around inside of it like it was full of ice. She shoved the stick into the top of it and opened it slightly, and when it opened, a gust of hot, moist, putrid air hit Davy in the face. Bugs and maggots immediately started coming out of the cooler, along with a horrid smell of decaying overpowering the smell of the cat. Upon opening it a little more, what she saw was a wad of wet, matted black hair. Davy ran back to Misa and yelled to get in the car. The two sped down the road as Misa frantically asked Davy what was in the cooler, but she couldn't open her mouth in fear of puking. After driving a little ways up the road, hoping to find a driveway to assist in turning around, Davy eventually gave up and did another really tight three-point turn on the narrow road, but the two would have to pass the trail one more time. As they did, Davy noticed some pieces of wood in the road that had not been there before. She looked around and saw the same hooded male figure from the night before, standing in the woods. She drove her car over the pieces of wood, damaging the bottom of her front bumper, and then sped off back home. She and her friend returned to the trail one more time since this incident to record the trail, which was the footage you've been seeing. Davy has deleted the Randonautica app and not used it since. Earlier I had mentioned that there was a video that inspired Davy and her friends to try the app themselves. That video was filmed by a couple TikTok users, who each posted their own angles of the video.
Guys, we found a suitcase at the beach.
Gabby, go. I'll hold your stuff.
Bro. Wait, open it. Here's the crime.
We're gonna get it. Wait, so they're like, yes, there's a bag.
Randonautica app generated a location that, when they found a mysterious black suitcase than they had initially thought. The teens called the police away. It took a scoop. The remains of a couple, Jessica Lewis, who was 35, and Austin Wenner, who was 27, were found inside of the black garbage bag. In previous murder, a male voice could be heard. Payments. It was their landlord found inside of the black garbage bag that had previously argued with regarding their rent payments. It was reported by neighbors that on the night of the pair's murder, a male voice could be heard screaming, "Please don't do this, just let me leave," before gunshots were fired, and this was reportedly 10 days before the suitcase was found. The videos had eventually been taken down by the teens. With so many people using an app that's designed to send you to randomly generated places, it's inevitable that sometimes people are going to run into some horrific things that they were not supposed to find. So if you do use the app or anything like it, it's best to just stay alert to your surroundings.
On the glittering streets of Las Vegas, ruthless gunmen overpower defenseless.
Yeah, yeah, that Randonautica shit. I don't know, man. It's just that's a weird app. Not sure wouldn't be going nowhere. Fucking going back to it. Like, yeah, I know. That shit over with. Nah, I might go back twice. I ain't gonna lie, but 3 or 4 times. Nah, you ain't gonna find me doing that. And I'm only going back twice just in case I miss something the first time. If I don't catch it the second time, I damn sure ain't gonna catch it the third or fourth time. Hell no. Crazy as a bitch. I have some stuff saved, but I guess I was on another account. No, put them in. Go ahead and put them in the washing machine. No. Put them in the basket beside the washing machine. It's outside? Why is it outside? No, it should be right there. Yeah, just put it in there. Right there.
This is a culmination of all the worst murders that I put together that happened in Atlanta, Georgia, which a lot of these situations you can learn from, so make sure you stay for the whole video. Atlanta has seen about a total of 69 murders in 2024, which last year of 2023, they had a total of 135 murders. But on this first one, it would show a couple get caught on camera while committing a murder. It was June 22nd, 2021. This would happen in the 400 block of Central Park Place, Northeast. 31-year-old Malik Campbell would be killed and 35-year-old DeAndre Peterfield would be wounded. But as you can see, this couple will go into an apartment in this area and then come running out moments later. But then the male would say he forgot the weed and run back, but the door was locked. And what I could find, nobody was ever arrested for this murder. This next one would happen on November 22nd, 2021. A double murder suspect would get caught on camera. Daniel Earn and Kristen McDevitt let this man in their apartment just before 9 p.m. This was him before he would go in their apartment and kill both of them and rob them. He would stay in their apartment for about an hour and a half and come out with looks like a safe.
And you did this by yourself. That's why that was definitely somebody they knew. 100%, that was definitely somebody they knew. 100%. 100%. That's probably was his home. 100%. This how niggas do you though, boy. I'm telling you, you gotta watch all this shit. Motherfucker shiesty, man, for no reason. Motherfucker want it so bad, they get it, don't do nothing with it. That shit the crazy. That's the craziest part about it. Get it, don't do nothing with it. That's the craziest part about it.
He stabbed the couple to death at 180 Jackson Street, Northeast. 21-year-old Chevron Hilton was arrested for the murder of both of them, October 16th, 2020. This footage would be a little different because it would be a drone footage showing a murder suspect being arrested. As you can see right here, the drone will go in the door after the police broke their way in.
Scary made this cold.
.30-year-old Antonio Demetrius was the one arrested for the murder of actor Thomas Byrd. This guy appeared in a lot of Spike Lee films.
Of Mr. Thomas Byrd. On Saturday, October 3rd, at around 1:45 in the morning, our Zone 4 officers responded to a call of a person down at 2257 Belvedere Avenue. When they arrived on scene, they located Mr. Byrd lying in the yard of that residence, and he was deceased from multiple gunshot wounds to the back.
But on September 16th, 2017, at around 7:30 p.m., officers responded to 507 Joseph East Laurie Boulevard, which is in Southwest Atlanta. Martin Heisler was the one who appeared shot and killed. As you can see, this group of 4 men would get caught on camera. Martin would then pull up to the Exxon gas station on that block. Then these men would be seen right here, walking up on them. They would shoot him multiple times right here and take his vehicle and ride off.
Damn, why motherfucker this? What? You shot? You shot him? You shot him over an Infinity truck?
17-year-old Datavian Veal was arrested for the murder January 24th.
With an upside down cross.
17.
This boy got an upside down cross in the middle of his forehead. Boy, you young fuck niggas need to learn to find God.
Yo, Datavian Veal was arrested for the murder January 24th, 2017. A 23-year-old man would be shot and killed in downtown Atlanta. I couldn't find his identity, but this happened around 6:30 p.m. inside the Quick Mart along Broad Street. In the video, you can see the suspect wearing a yellow and white sweatsuit, clutching. He would walk into the Quick Mart and have words with the man inside.
That's crazy he said clutching, because I was just about to say clutching.
He would then walk back out and seem a little irritated. Seconds later, he would walk back in the store with the gun out and shoot the 23-year-old man multiple times. No one was ever arrested for this murder, but on October 31st, 2016, at around 11:55 a.m., you would see this guy standing outside in front of these apartment complexes in the 500 block of Joseph East Laurie Boulevard.
Here's my thing, right? About 2 or 3 of these now, he been saying, oh, no one's been arrested for the murder. Bro, these motherfuckers ain't even smart enough to even hide nowhere. So ain't no way Atlanta PD can't apprehend these folks. It's no way. It's no way, bro. They ain't that smart, bro. Trust me. Trust me. Lived out there for about 4 or 5 years. They ain't trust me. Yeah, most of them niggas is fucking old dog food. And if they ain't, they ride that fucking tricks. They ain't, niggas ain't. Come on, man. Check it out. Now, I'm trying to figure out what's going on for real.
He would then break in the front door. After breaking in, he would get caught on a Ring camera on the top floor. He would then break into 27-year-old Alex Newton's apartment and kill him. He would be seen right here leaving on the camera after killing him. In this next one that happened on July 23rd, 2016, at around 5 a.m. you would see a crowd of people in the 2500 block of Piedmont Avenue when gunshots would ring out and 25-year-old Taylor Hayden would be caught in gunfire. The shooting was a result of an armed robbery that took the life of this young woman. This next murder would happen on August 20th, 2016. These guys will commit a double murder at a recording studio, and it would actually be close to rapper Bankroll Fresh, who died only a month before this. As you can see in the video, these guys will walk up to the door and walk in. They would have some people stand outside and scope out the scene.
No bag, ain't now one of them. No bag, no gloves, no nothing. And looking right at the camera. And he looking right at the camera. Now then, that's what I'm saying. They so stupid down there. So I'm so trying to figure out. Shouts out to the A though. Much love, man. Much love to my Georgia boys. That's a fact. I ain't dissing y'all at all. This ain't no diss. But I'm just saying, like, y'all ass ain't rap too tight down there, boy. Y'all ass ain't rap too tight. Then y'all ain't smart enough. Most of y'all motherfuckers ain't smart enough. For real. I'm being straight the fuck up. For real. So it ain't no way. Y'all smart enough to do scamming shit though. I tell you that. Y'all motherfuckers, boy, y'all can put together a masterpiece on the scam. I give you that one. But anything else, man, y'all ass terrible. So ain't no way y'all ass ain't getting caught. Unless y'all right there running goddamn, y'all must be doing the what that boy name is? Bloodhound Jeff. Y'all ass must be running the Boston or something. Ain't no way.
And right here is where they would shoot both of them, killing 28-year-old Jerome Blake and 27-year-old Nathan Hannon. Cassie Battle was the one arrested for this murder, and prosecutors say that it was over a chain. May 22nd, 2023, video would show a guy holding an AK-47 as a dispute goes on. Shots would then ring out, killing 18-year-old Dominic McKibbins in the 2500 block of Donald Lee Hollowell Parkway. In this next one, a security guard would be killed, and after he was killed, people around robbed him. It happened on April 18th, 2022, where this guy would walk up behind him and shoot him in the back of the head without him even knowing. He would kill a 51-year-old security guard named Anthony Frazier, and after the guy killed him, the people around didn't do anything but rob him.
What? For what? Wow.
This next one will show a crazy shootout with a guy using an AK-47, because on July 5th, 2015, police were called to the 850 block of Marietta Street, where they found a deceased man with several gunshot wounds, and a second man was transported to Grady Hospital with several gunshot wounds to the head. The two men would die, but only 4 days later on July 9th, 2015, Marquise Holloman arrived at the homicide office to turn himself in to detectives. He was the one in the video responsible for shooting an AK-47. He would be arrested and charged for the murders. Every 12 hours, 1 minute and 58 seconds, a person is murdered in Georgia. Every 2 hours and 2 minutes and 48 seconds, a robbery occurs. And every 23 minutes and 41 seconds, a burglary happens. Georgia's a dangerous place in many different areas and sees thousands of different violent crimes every year, and a lot of murders and shootings happen on camera. And we'll be going over the most craziest ones today. In the year 2023, Georgia seen a total of 728 murders, with the county Atlanta Springs seeing the most with 412 murders, with Atlanta having the biggest population in Georgia with almost 5 million people, 4.9 million. This first one will happen on September 15th, 2022. As you can see in the video, two suspects with extended clips on their handguns will run up and let off multiple shots. This would happen around 10:45 a.m. in the 2900 block of Jonesboro Road Southeast, which was at a Chevron gas station. They would shoot two people, killing one of them, which I didn't have any details on the people that they shot, but this murder would happen in less than 20 seconds, and they would let off multiple rounds. And make sure you subscribe to my members only, where I post exclusive videos.
Noon, 11 Alive received this security camera video which shows a deadly shooting outside of a southeast Atlanta gas station.
Atlanta police tell us the shooting happened outside this gas station here on Jonesboro Road about 10:45 this morning. 2 people were shot here in what they believe is a targeted shooting. They found one of those victims, though, about a quarter mile away in front of some townhomes.
This next one will happen on August 28th, 2022, and it would show 2 men with a handgun and an AK-47 take out her father. But there was no other details on this situation.
In broad daylight and know they can get away with it. Who's next?
For that reason, his uncle asked that we protect his identity because they know what these guys are capable of. Police believe the 25-year-old was targeted.
One of the things he said, everything he was doing now was for his kids, which he loves, obviously a lot. And he was, trying to be the best father he could be.
This next situation would be crazy because it would show a suspect clear on camera right before committing a murder. It was April 3rd, 2015. At around 8:43, you would see 25-year-old Jabri Mathis sitting right here. He would then walk out of the store and walk up to 50-year-old Gary Mincy's car. The two were allegedly discussing a potential drug deal, and this interaction was captured on camera. Jabri eventually opened the driver's side door and pulled out a 9mm handgun. Gary then tried to put his car in reverse, but then Jabri would shoot him multiple times, striking him in the chest and the neck. He would be pronounced dead at the scene. In the 11,000 block of Joseph East Bourne, 25-year-old Jabri Mathis would be arrested.
For what though? But for what? Like, that's what I'm saying. These like y'all terrible, bro. I ain't gonna lie, y'all sad as hell. Then look how you look, man. Look how you look. Your ass look like you about 16. And your ass look like you run around. Doing shit just cause. You just run around just do it just cause. You ain't, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, if y'all really understood how y'all look doing this shit, y'all reflect to y'allself like, I ain't gonna lie, I do be tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I'm saying.
Arrested and charged for this murder. This next one would happen at 9:30 a.m. on October 23rd, 2015. As you can see right here, this guy would be walking down the street in 510 Murray Street. He would then pull out a handgun and begin shooting, but I couldn't find who was hitting this situation. This next one, a 31-year-old male would lose his life. It was August 4th, 2016. In Atlanta, Georgia, you would see 3 black males shown in this video. They would walk up on and shoot 31-year-old Kenneth Hurst on Hendricks Drive in Southeast Atlanta. This next one would be kind of different because it would show a 32-year-old murder suspect escaped from the hospital. He was arrested for murder and his name is Carwin Redding. He was arrested a short time after escaping on September 27th, 2024. But on September of 2020, a triple shooting would happen. The motive behind it was because Crystal Williams decided to break up with her boyfriend. It happened in Dunwoody, Georgia, and Justin Dion Turner, 23 years of age, was the one that fired multiple shots, killing 22-year-old Williams and her mother, 46 years of age. which her mother was Danielle Sims.
A mother and daughter shot and killed by an ex-boyfriend.
Well, tonight the alleged shooter is behind bars after police say he violently ambushed the family. That shooting happened Sunday night on Peachtree Industrial Boulevard, just as the family was driving. Police say they were cut off by another car, and that's when shots were fired.
In this next one, nobody would get hurt, but it would show this guy letting off multiple shots at a gas station. And it looks like he got into an altercation with this guy in his black car. In this next one, it would involve two people shooting each other. In the video right here, this guy in the red shorts and black shirt would walk in the store. He would then press the one guy sitting near the counter, and the one guy at the counter would pull out an extended handgun and fire multiple shots at him. The guy in the red shorts had a gun too, but didn't pull his out in time. He would then run out the store and run back in the store to assault the guy and then run back out. But then he forgot his phone and ran back in the store. This is when the guy in the ski mask would get shot. They would both be left in critical condition, but I couldn't find any other information on their condition.
I just happened to pull up here to get some hot wings maybe 2 hours ago, and there was a guy laying on the ground. I just walked in to see if the wings or whatever, and the guy told me to get out the store, and next thing I know, police just swarmed the place.
Mario Marshall lives nearby. If he was there minutes earlier, he could have been caught in the crossfire.
I don't know. We gotta do better. That's all I can say.
This
He's either from Cali or he's from Texas.
next one would involve a guy with an AK-47 pistol and would have a total of 3.7 million views on YouTube. It would happen on August 23rd, 2016. This guy with the dreads would be parked at a gas pump and would get pressed by the guy behind him. As the guy held his pants with a gun, the driver would pull out an AK-47 out the driver's seat of his car. They would then begin shooting at each other, but nobody was hurt in this situation. It happened around 8:30 p.m. at a Texaco gas station on Lee Street in Atlanta's Oakland City neighborhood.
The video is from this camera pointed this direction where the car was parked here at this gas pump, but there are other angles, other cameras. Look up on this pole. It shows the suspect, we're told, running away from the scene, but the owner here wouldn't share any more video with us because this is still an active investigation.
This next one would be a robbery that happened on camera, with the suspects climbing through the ceiling to steal over $150,000. It happened on August 3rd, 2024, in the 2400 block of Martin Luther King Drive in Atlanta, and they stole over $150,000 worth of cash.
I have people. I have people.
But that'll be about it for this video. Make sure you like or dislike, comment, and subscribe, and let me know down in the comments what y'all want to see next. And as always, stay blessed, stay well. Yeah, I'm out.
My motherfucker wanted it so bad they climbed the roof for it. Man, that's crazy as hell. Motherfucker was in like a GTA mission. That's something like that. The size GTA. Going so bad they climbed the roof for it. Damn. What the?
Northeast today.
Thousands of people are out here for their chance with Drewski.
Welcome
to season 3 of Coulda Been Auditions. One stage, one moment. This is where careers are made or disappear.
We might blow this job if we don't get in.
Penitentiary, 10 years in this summer, slight.
Don't nobody do nothing slight for 10 years. The search continues, and the next chapter starts now. You got a long chin, I like that.
Yeah, I do.
You gonna do me like that?
After the 45 mark, it's just pills.
Talent shows back when I was in elementary and middle school.
Nigga talking about elementary and middle school, he's slow. Get him out of here. Bad Bunny, get him the f out of here. Benito!
And do it anyway.
I know a Baltimore nigga when I see him.
I ain't from Baltimore, man.
God damn, there's hella flies in this bitch. Who the f gave you the key to the city, man? Come on, man, it smell like dope, man. Let me call G-Unit up. Yo, 50 Cent, what's good, brother? I'm not gonna play no f***ing games with you. When I say crack, your eyes open up. Wife or husband? Cause this nigga got a deep voice right here.
Don't be looking at my bitch.
It's light, but it's heavy.
I'm looking at the knee. The knee work is crazy. Fun size, get him the f out of here.
I'm one of the best rappers in the city, bro.
And I just got fired today. Wait, no.
That's the real world, baby girl.
Could have been records.
Just sound it out. You did not represent with that.
Damn.
Nothing is guaranteed.
4 in the morning, I get up.
I don't got fucking time to hear all that shit. Hold on. If you haven't already, I need you to go subscribe. If you want more shows like this or anything Drewski related, stop now and go subscribe. All right, let's get into it.
It's the K.O., the K.A., the M.O.E. I'm just saying, how you doing, Drewski? And locked up to the nitty and the gritty. I'm the one with the key to this city.
Hey, man. Hey.
Sorry.
Who the f gave you the key to the city, man?
Your mayor, Marion Barry.
Who?
Marion Barry.
Is that the real key to the city?
Yes, it is.
Let me see the key. Let me see this shit, man.
See this Washington, D.C. that's spinning around?
Come on, man. This shit smell like dope, man.
I smell like dope. It smell like me.
Come on, man.
It smell like me.
So tell me this, man. I just want to get down to the bottom of it. Ain't never did no dope in your life.
Hell no. Are you sick out your mind? I'm a master electrician in this city.
Have you done dope or not?
Never.
What kind of drugs have you done?
Marijuana, alcohol, and K2.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about, man. How the fuck you leave K2 out? That's the worst one, nigga.
You know
that's how you lose teeth.
This teeth been out before I even started doing anything. Just because I went through the windshield of a car.
Why you go through a windshield of a car if you ain't drinking and driving? And
no, it was somebody else drinking. I was in the passenger side, and I went through it because he was drunk.
Who was doing the K2?
This wasn't K2 then. This was so long ago.
Nigga, what the hell the fuck long ago we talking about the 80s?
I used to do K2. I don't do it no more. That's back then.
When you're saying back then, what is it, the 70s, 80s?
Back then, it's like last week.
You seem to know a lot about dope, man.
D-O-P-E. That's spelled dope. There's different types of dope, but I only smoke one of them.
You came in here saying you...
Hey. Hey. His ass funny, boy. His ass say, he say, his ass say, I know this shit always fucked up. Hey, his ass say, so we can get K2. He say, so talk about back then, what you talking about? His ass say, last week.
Sober, bro.
I am sober. I bet you give me your own test right now.
See, my uncle did dope, man, and I know the smell. I smell it on that keychain that you said that was the key to the city. That was a lie. First lie.
Oh,
Second
you know
lie,
what?
you don't do dope. You do dope, man. I know when I see it.
That's the way y'all use words about dope. Dope is not dope. It's different types of dope.
I'm mad I touched it. I got secondhand.
Hey, I understand, but dope is dope, and I don't use dope.
Just get back to the fucking music.
I'm slicker than the oil. I got more raps than aluminum got foil. I never once fussed.
You see how you rapping about aluminum foil? You done fucking dope, nigga. You've done dope.
I never did dope, but you ain't gonna carry me like groceries. I know what I did. You know what you think I've done. So if a cat got your tongue,
but you ain't gonna carry me like no groceries.
Get a dog.
Get this stupid nigga out of here, man. I know dope when I see him. Get him out of here.
Damn, they threw me like that.
Come on, man.
I ain't never did no dope, no none of that. I smoke marijuana. I used to smoke K2. That's about it.
Mike said used to, and he said last week he did. Why is I doing that? Yo, he's funny as hell. Yo, this guy's funny as hell.
Drewski Drew, what it do?
What's good? What's good?
It's your girl Beyonce on the track, running shit back, AKA. Shit. What's going on?
Damn.
Yeah, what's wrong?
You got a long chin. I like that.
Yeah, I do.
I like that. So what made you put track shoes on?
Oh, cause he's comfortable. I was waiting 9 hours.
You was waiting 9 hours?
9 hours.
All bullshit aside, I'm sorry about that because I know when fine shit come in here, I gotta make sure I attend to. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's hear what you got.
This is a song I made for my sister that died. I just wanna see you walk through that door, yeah. You ever went to sleep to a dream and woke up to a nightmare? Yeah.
So this is about your sister that died, and you threw all them TikTok moves in there.
She gone, I gotta live for her.
What's her name?
Beyonce.
How'd she pass away?
She got shot. I was actually in the car.
Your blood sister?
You could say that. Blood couldn't make us no closer.
Let's get out of here. No, we'll figure it out. That was good, though. That was good. That was good. Thank you, mama. What's your name?
Beyonce.
You said your sister died, name was Beyonce.
No, that's me. It's Brown.
God damn, there's hella flies in this bitch. What the f?
Those are the little fruit flies.
Did you bring these in?
Nah, I ain't bring these in.
God damn.
Y'all don't have fruit flies where y'all be at?
Nah, I ain't from the country, nigga. So explain the bump on the forehead. What happened?
I used to run around, play, hit my head on the wall when I was young.
I could tell.
Yeah.
Oh, I could tell. You did a lot of bumping that head, didn't you?
Yeah.
That can affect your brain. You don't want to do that too often. Hopefully you slow down on that because I'm telling you, man, it's bad out here. I had a homeboy, he never recovered from that in 2nd grade, Scott McDougal. He's full-blown now.
Lord.
So I'm glad you stopped bumping that head, man, because it's a thing. I'm telling you. Let's hear some music.
I don't got no beat, no beat.
Let's get mad at him. You wasting time.
No.
No, ain't no now. You should have figured it out. It ain't a math equation, man. It's just f***ing music. That's what we produce here, music. Bro said his hobby was bumping his head. I'm really trying to hold real music auditions. Nigga brought radio in here. Name and age.
My name is Wayne Ralma Blake. I have to name that to my father.
What year was your father born?
My father?
Yeah.
Really much, I have no idea.
Slave years.
I'm sorry?
Was he born in the slave years?
No. I'm Jamaican.
Oh, you Jamaican. They do a lot of f***ing.
Definitely.
How much sex have you had in the last 40 years?
Sex? Not much recently. Dry.
I figured that. I'm saying the last 40 years.
4 years?
40.
Can't count.
That's not surprising to me. I'm gonna ask you a question. I don't want you to get mad at it, all right?
I'm sorry?
Are you a crackhead?
I'm sorry?
Are you a crackhead?
I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't smoke
I didn't
cigarettes.
say nothing about no
No,
cigarettes.
I'm not
because I'm tired of this shit, man.
Drug.
All the older niggas coming in here talking about they don't know what the f dope is and shit. You know what the f dope
I
is,
know
man.
dope. I know what dope is. I don't
You know
take
what the fuck dope
I'm
is,
trying
man.
to tell you,
Damn.
I don't take no drugs at all. I
Have
never
you
had.
done dope or not?
Never, no, sir.
I'm not talking about cigarettes, man. Niggas keep talking about weed and
Okay,
cigarettes.
I'm just saying I just don't do nothing.
I'm sick of this shit,
I've
man.
never for my whole life.
I'm not talking about no goddamn cigarettes.
Okay, now I heard you, sir.
Oh, now you can hear me.
I don't do nothing, drinking or nothing. I'm a Christian.
Nigga, I'm a Christian too. I done did some fucked up shit.
So now you know I don't do none of those things.
Nigga, Christians sin too. Have you ever in your 80 years of life been a crackhead?
As far as smoking cigarettes or inhaling like cigarettes?
No, you see, you start talking about inhaling.
Okay.
See, no.
Okay, I know. Okay, but let me tell you.
Hey, listen, man. I'm not finna play games with you, nigga.
I'm not trying to play no games. I'm too old to play games.
Let me tell you something. I'm not gonna play no fucking games with you.
Dude.
When I said crack, your eyes opened up. You know crack when you see it, right?
I never did anything crack. Good.
Let me tell you something. I'm not here to fuck with you, nigga.
You know what? I don't need this.
Put your hat back on. Yeah, go ahead. He good, man. Y'all chill out. I wanted to give you a deal. Do you do anything outside of dancing?
I haven't worked for decades when I got sick.
I want to do something for you. Let me see if I got my... Damn. I left my wallet at the room.
Okay.
Come here. Take this key. I want you to go to the Conrad Hotel. You go to room 1006. When you get to room 1006, go in a black bag. A black bag got my wallet in it.
Okay, where's this?
You get my card out of it. It's at the Conrad.
Where's the Conrad?
The Conrad downtown. You're gonna go down there, go to room 1006. You're gonna grab my wallet.
You know, I gotta know where to go.
God damn it, man.
Dude, give me an address. So I take the bus. I don't drive. If you have a
Nigga, I'm trying to get you a...
I know, I understand.
Nigga, rags to riches, nigga.
I understand.
Rags to riches.
I don't know where to go. How am I gonna get there to do what you want me to do?
God damn it, nigga.
Get somebody to take me.
Come here. You wanna get rich enough,
Yes,
nigga?
sir. Yeah.
I said my wallet is at room 1006.
1006.
At the Conrad.
Conrad.
It's a black bag. Grab my wallet.
1006.
And take everything off that gold card that you see. It's an Amex. A-M-E-X. It's an Amex gold card. Get everything off that motherfucker you can, and I want to help you, nigga.
Conrad. The address on here?
God damn it, get this nigga out. If you can't find the shit, nigga, fuck it.
You ain't got to do all that.
I can't do no more, man.
that.
I can only help as such.
You ain't got to do all that. Hey, listen to him. That's how you know, yo. Hey, listen to him.
It's an Amex gold card.
Conrad.
If you can't find the shit, nigga, fuck it.
You ain't got to do all that.
I can't do no more, man. I can only help as such.
Huh?
God damn it. It's simple directions, man. I'm telling you, it's like, God damn. You want to get rich or die trying. You know what I'm saying? Do you want to get rich or die trying, man? The nigga just kind of want it. He just kind of want it. He don't want it bad enough. I told him where I'm at. I told him where my wallet at, everything. He don't want it. He just kind of want it.
What's going on, man?
Who's sucking who titties in here, man?
Shit, whoever wants to suck them, they free.
Are you aware that his tits are out?
It's my security.
Let's get him out of here.
Soon as we make love, going hard, you hear?
A nigga with pregnated titties. That's what's leading our youth. That's what's leading our youth right there, man. A nigga can play jump rope with them nipples, can he? Good God almighty.
Swamp, 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 swamp.
You married, kids? What's up?
Nah, man, I'm not married. No kids yet.
How old are you?
43.
43. Yeah. No kids, not married?
No kids. Nah, not married.
Not married, no kids.
Great pullout game.
Well, at that point, it's not a pullout thing.
Yeah.
You're 43. It's time to grow the fuck up.
Yeah.
You're almost 50, nigga.
Right.
You right.
You better get you some kids for that dick don't work no more.
It's gonna work.
No, you got 2 years. You get past 45, that shit shut down.
I mean, if you keep on exercising, you know,
Nah, but
drinking.
they say that. After the 45 mark, it's just pills.
Oh man, so.
And just keep you going until you die. That's the thing I'm trying to tell you. After 43, you got 2 years, and then you get 45, and you got just all pills from there. Take the hat off. Let me see. I just got to figure out, because it might be. Okay, put the hat back on. All right. Yeah, let's get mine. We'll figure it out. We'll talk outside. You might got a couple more years.
So they were jealous.
I don't even care what a nigga got to say.
Too good. Get him out of here. Appreciate you, good. It's the wrong way.
What's good, Drewski? Cousin Jimmy, I ain't your folks though, but what's good
Why
with
is that like, why is that like, what the hell his name is? For the 85, Carlos. Why is that like Carlos? His ass is like Carlos. Think I'm lying? I ain't lying. Watch the shit. Why is that like Carlos? His ass is like You think I'm lying? His ass is like Carlos, man. Man, cut that. Man, cut that shit out. Y'all ass.
I'm gonna put my gums on the hoe, trying to see what you want.
Hey, hold on, man.
Trying to take a bitch to Pound Town.
Okay, you ain't got the. What all have you been through, man?
Nothing, man. Just getting older, man. 50, hitting that 50 mark. That's all.
Yeah. Nigga 50, man. Nigga getting in that 50 model. Damn. Hands get rough around
DC,
50, ain't
man.
it?
DC,
Yes, sir.
you know what I mean?
So when you say you put your gums on the hoe, that mean?
Blah, 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 blah.
Ah.
You know what I'm talking about. We ain't no kid. We older out here.
Alhamdulillah.
We eating What I'm saying something wrong?
Let's get him out of here.
Everybody love that song. I'm gonna put my gums on the hoe. I got a song called Pound Town too. I should have did that.
If you know me, you know I already got front row seats to see Pitbull and Lil Jon on tour. Which is why I want to give a shout out to today's sponsor. They're more sportive of wings, 9% on happy.
Motherfucking Washington, D.C. Juicy audition.
I just got out of jail. I'm home. I'm ready to work. I promise.
Too buff, get him out of here.
I'll get you next time. Watch. I'll get you next time, right? I'll get you next time. All right? Watch. I'll get you next time. You don't know me, Juicy. You don't know me. You don't know me.
What up, Drewski?
What up, what up?
My name's Tatum Takeover.
Okay,
And I'm the hardest rapper out here.
okay.
Never stressing. I wake up, it's a blessing. Count my win daily. Ain't no second guessing. It's the
We need everybody to stay in the black square, that's the thing. It's a security protocol. What's the neck shit about? What's that little neck twist you keep doing? I don't put up with that. You need to slow it down. Let's hear the rap from the beginning without coming up to the desk. Security protocol.
8 years old with a voice so bold. I'm young enough to leave the O. So when you see me on that track, you like, baby, baby. This will never beaten, I just went crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. She got a little kill flow. She got a little kill flow. I like it.
That was hard. Not hard enough. Let's get her out of here. No, I'm joking. I want to sign you. What'd you say your name was again?
Tatum Takeover.
Why they call you that?
I'm the hardest rapper out here, and I stand on business with that.
Okay, I like that. All right, come sign it right here. Just read this line right here for me.
To this 360 deal recording contract shall be the label could have been records.
Could have been. Just make sure you pronounce that right. Could have been.
Recording company agrees to
Just sound it out.
finances.
No, finances. That's finances. That's now this is the most important one. This is the one I wanted you to read right here. Yeah, go ahead, circle that on that one. So finance is what we get from your parents.
Oh.
So anything you get partakes comes back to us regardless. So go ahead, read this next line right here about marketing.
Market and distribute.
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 No, you're gonna figure it out.
Artist.
You say I don't know now, but later you will. Just sign your name right there. As long as you know what you signed. I'm trying to get the kids to understand early. So you can't say when you turn 18 you ain't know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Can you read and comprehend?
I think.
So you knew. Thank you. Tatum, take over. Welcome to the label. Thank you, Tatum.
So you knew.
You did good. Little does she know, right? Little does she know.
I got signed and everything, and he made me read a paper. I don't know what type of paper.
Hold.
Good afternoon.
Hands out of pockets. F that. By the looks of it, you don't need no hands in none of your pockets, nigga. What's the reason for one sleeve being up?
Fellow, I wanted to show you I got a tattoo. Fellow, I'm young fellow. Whole sleeve say young fellow.
Have you ever been anybody's shooter?
No.
Don't nobody in the hood call you shooter for nobody?
No. Can I ride for you today?
I just want to look you in your eyes for a second.
I respect.
I'm trying to judge you like a man. I'm coming to you like a man.
I respect.
For real. A lot of niggas try to dodge eye contact. I'm coming to you like a man.
That's respect.
I'm a man, nigga. Why you breaking eye contact?
Had a dream wanna come up. I ate with the doors up. Haters mad with their nose up. When I ride around, they gon' pearl up. Been stepping like Martin Luther King before I even had a dream.
Okay, man, I gotta ask it, and I'm sorry if you feel the way. Who's your jeweler?
My jeweler?
God damn it, who's your jeweler?
I go to a lot of people. You know, we from Washington, D.C. We don't got them folks out here. We gotta go see them folks. So you feel me?
Where they at?
Atlanta, Florida, Orlando, Florida.
I live in Atlanta.
Okay.
No, that's perfect. It's actually perfect you say that. Because who's your jeweler in Atlanta?
I normally would probably go to Florida. Cause I ain't got no local jeweler out of Atlanta.
Nigga, you just picked the other city, so I couldn't say that.
Yeah.
Who are you getting your jewelry from, nigga?
Yeah, it's
Cause I know some people in Florida. I'd probably hit them up right now. Who in Florida you know?
I went down Pompano, Florida.
No, I'm saying, who's the people? I've been to all those parts.
Oh, yeah. I went to Gleeful Grills out Florida.
Crazy, cause I know Gleeful Grills. I'm gonna call him right now.
That's right.
He know you.
Young fellow.
Young fella,
Yeah.
you been there.
I went there, yeah.
So if I call him right now, you know exactly who that is?
He was my jewelry jeweler.
Just give me a second. I'm gonna call him. Cause I know some people out in Florida, man.
I don't try to have no fake stuff, you feel? If you gotta go out Florida, get the real. That number's dead. The number I called is a dead number. Ah, shit. All these numbers dead. All right. You got me. Let's hear some music. Had a dream.
Hey, man, just...
Yeah.
If you could put your tongue in your mouth, I'd be happy.
Had a dream wanna come up. I ate with the doors up. Haters mad with their nose up.
I think it might be the grill. Let's take the grill out. That's what's causing the
Okay, yeah, you right.
Just pull that out.
Had a dream wanna come up.
Nope, that wasn't it.
Ah, I got my wisdom teeth pulled.
Man, I knew it.
That wisdom tooth,
Yeah,
man.
that motherfucker, that side tooth. How many side tooth you got pulled?
One.
Me too. The niggas think I fooled them with the veneers, but I got a side tooth pulled out too.
They think we speaking foreign language.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
what?
I got a side tooth gone too. So what exactly you looking for?
I do talent shows back when I was in elementary and middle school, so I'm really into Motown.
Get this nigga out of here, he's slow. Nigga talking about elementary and middle school, he's slow. Get him out of here. First thing you brag about in life is the middle school talent show? Come on, get up out of here, nigga. Just go ahead, yeah. I asked you to flex on a nigga and a nigga flex a middle school talent show? What y'all doing, man?
Chill, bro. I got you. It's a Don Lemonade.
Don Lemonade.
Don Lemonade.
All right, let me get one. Y'all supposed to be working, man. All right, fill them up. Where y'all learn how to make this?
It's old family recipe.
Family recipe? Yeah, Nana was getting spicy, wasn't she? Your Nana was putting down. She drank one of these Don Lemonades, you know what it is with it. Grandma know what she doing. Shout out Nana. Cheers to Don Lemonade. I like this, man. I like this a lot. Look too much like Bad Bunny. Get him the f out of here. Bad Bunny.
Hey, I was gonna say that, but I was like, I ain't gonna say it. I don't want to get trolled. My man looks just like Bad Bunny, for real.
Benito. Yeah. Benito. Yeah. Somebody out there giving head.
Huh? What'd he say?
No.
Oh, wow.
Somebody out there giving head. Nigga, who? I want in. How the f you sucking waiting in line? Sucking anybody out there is not a smart choice. Ain't a dick out there that's successful. This is the craziest shit I ever heard in my life. Hey, send whoever giving head out there. Who out there giving head though, man? Giving head. Yep, she got them knees. What'd I tell you?
Yeah,
I do. It's a certain knee type that. What's going on out there? They said you moving fast and frivolous. What's happening? Because ain't nobody out there that you should be getting on your knees for.
They wanted to see the throat goat queen life.
Okay, yeah. I like the build. The build here is really
very strong,
a good
right?
build, yeah.
Yeah.
I could just tell by your knees when you walked in here, I already knew what type of time you was on. Oh.
It's light, but it's heavy.
No, I ain't looking back there. I'm looking at the knee. The knee work is crazy.
You like my knees? Really?
You got good knees. See, most people don't pay attention to that. People be like, oh, I'm a teeth guy, I'm a feet guy, I'm an ass, tit guy. I pay attention to knees a lot.
Okay, I like that.
Off bat, when they told me that you was the one out there, I'm looking at the knees, I could tell.
You wanted me?
They darkened a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah. We'll talk. Let's get her out of here.
Look, this fat as shit. You know you want it. I'm the realest. These niggas mad as shit. And these bitches mad, yeah.
It always be the ones that suck. These niggas mad.
Yeah.
Nah, we just want some head.
Yeah.
I want a little head. These niggas mad. These niggas hating. Nah, we just want a little head about you.
Drewski!
This is what I'm talking about, man. This is what I'm talking about right here. Quality females.
You feel me? The best in the DMV, baby.
Quality women. I'm big on that, and I've been telling my guys, man, like, we need more of y'all, for real. What's the age difference here? What is the...
So this is actually my mom.
That's
20.
crazy. I thought y'all were sisters.
I'm 28. I'm 49.
Who got the best one?
We both do.
I mean, no, I'm talking about music.
Oh.
I'm talking about music. What y'all thought I was talking about?
I be getting busy, so you gonna judge for yourself.
Okay, well, f it. We talk.
Let's go.
Yeah, I said,
Let's go.
Let's go, for real. Because I could get active.
49, still trying to make it happen. Don't want to work no more. I gotta make it rapping.
Well, I ain't gonna lie, Auntie, you, time's up.
That's crazy.
Let's just cut to the chase. Who do it better?
Do what better? I know, you keep asking that like.
Nah, I ain't saying, I'm all about music. I'm about music and business. Whatever y'all think I'm talking about, I'm probably not. What you thought I was talking about?
The WAP.
Oh, the WAP. Nah, I ain't, come on, girl. I was saying, who do it better? Y'all rapping. I'm a music mogul. Look at me. I got a fucking business.
Yes.
It's a multi-million-dollar business. I'm becoming a billionaire.
Like, out here doing
I'm serious.
Period.
Everything I do is pretty fucking serious, guys. Like, I'm not into all that bullshit.
That's what we know. That's why we here.
Mama, if you had to choose, who doing it better?
You can say yourself. I mean, right now, I'm doing it better. Right now. Right now, you know what I'm saying?
Are you sure about that?
Listen, yeah, I'm doing it better, my boy. Like, what's good? What you want from us?
Right, let's talk, man. You think got the business? Yeah. Mama got some. Stupid. All right, so I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna get y'all both out of here, but I want to talk later. I'm gonna have my people get y'all information. We'll talk.
All right, bet.
Let's get mad.
I know he wants us.
I think he definitely wants us.
I mean, what's there not to want? I mean,
Now we're very distant, girl, where did you go? Yeah. What girl made you think of that song, man?
It's been a collection of it, you know? It's life.
Have you checked out for chlamydia or anything?
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm serious because, you know, when people say they like doing stuff with a bunch of girls, I just want to know, like, are you having sex with a lot of women?
I wouldn't say a lot of women, but...
How much sex would you say you have with women?
Actually, I've been cooling for the last year. Actually, I've been really focusing on my music and all that.
You're on the nut retention. I've been on that too.
You can call it that.
All bullshit. Yeah, no, I've been on nut retention. It's because I have sex with women, but I stopped right at the peak of climax.
You know, that's crazy because I've done that before too. Because every time I get there, I be hearing babies crying and shit, and it's like I don't really want all that. So it's like let me go ahead and dead that, you know. But yeah, it's all.
I'm not into abortion.
No, I'm not talking.
Let's get him out of here.
All right, bet.
I'm not big on that, man.
I am a lyrical killer for real. My nigga, my mind, I'm still an natural killer. You know that I'm a million. You know that my niggas are packing the miller. You know that it's finna be tragic. You know we don't want to test taste. Spin it fast like an SK. You know it's a little sample.
What fucking sample was that?
Want to hear some pimp shit?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a nigga so smooth like me? Nike Fresh Versace shades with the pearl white tee. All about the cash flow. Certified asshole, my chrome Desi Eagle have swimming with the tadpoles.
Is your first debut album?
Oh no, this is my sixth.
Sixth album?
My sixth album.
I can look it up?
Yeah, hell yeah.
No lyrics?
No, it's coming up though. It's about to come up.
All right, bet. Oh, you Jamaican?
And I'm American. I'm a straight nigga.
So why the you speaking patois on here?
No, that's my wife though. That's my wife.
This your wife?
Yeah.
Wife or husband? Cause this nigga got a deep voice right here.
I'ma you up.
Who is this singing right here?
That's my old lady. That's my wife.
Singing? That's who singing that part?
That's my old lady. You keep playing, you're gonna see what I'm talking about straight up.
Where you meet him at? I mean, her. Where you meet her at?
Waffle House.
Nah. That's why right there. That's why.
Nigga, what? Yeah.
You met her at Waffle House?
Yeah.
How many years ago?
5 years ago.
Beautiful woman, by the way. Beautiful woman.
Don't be looking at my bitch.
All right, let's get him out of here.
And I'm ready to crack you bitches up. What Cardi say if it's up, it's stuck, I run you over Cybertruck. Oh, y'all gotta touch me. I'll just leave.
That was horrible. We're not gonna sugarcoat it, right? Prize Picks is America's #1 sports picks app. The app is really easy to use. Just pick team, Georgia, and $.
Hey yo, on the real, I'm a felon out on the pill.
You got the eyes of Keisha Cole, and you kind of got the face of Trina.
I've heard that, sir. If the single don't sell, I'm a rob and steal. Juxie, if the deal fall through, it's back to the streets.
Hold on.
I'm a felon out on the pill. You know, I work for the government.
Oh, okay, you're really a government worker, but you're a felon.
Caught a felony for grand larceny.
Grand larceny, what's that?
So I was stealing purses from Neiman Marcus.
Oh, you was boosting.
I was boosting from Virginia. That's the last place you
Yeah, that place fucking
You
sucks.
know I was from New York doing that
Virginia
shit.
sucks.
No bullshit, Commonwealth.
Fuck Virginia.
Had to get lawyers up. It wasn't worth it. Yeah.
How old was you around that time, and how old are you right now?
So right now I'm 41. At that time I was 26.
How many years you did in there for boosting?
I only did 6 months in jail.
Oh, okay. You only went to jail one time, so that's good.
And in New York. I got locked up in New York too.
Okay, well, you went to jail a couple times.
Right. But I right my
But that's
wrongs.
behind us, I agree.
Between Buck Wild and Chucky Thompson, those were my
Oh, you know
producers.
Buck.
Yes, that's my producer in New York. I'm connected like bandwidth. I'm affiliated with people like G Unit and Dipset.
Let me call G Unit up. I'm gonna call 50 Cent.
Call Tony Yayo.
I'm gonna call the owner of G Unit.
Okay.
Yo, what's good?
Yo, 50 Cent, what's good, brother? Hey, so tell me this. Do you know what's
Juxie Soprano's girlfriend?
Do you know Juxie Soprano's girlfriend?
That name sounds familiar though, but yeah.
You know her.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Where do you know her from?
Man, Joseph Soprano, I think I watched that some show type shit.
No, I'm not talking about the show Sopranos. She's the ex-girlfriend of your driver. 50
Soprano.
Cent. Soprano.
Damn. Yo, Savannah, yeah, I'm trying to remember though.
Is this 50 Cent?
50 Tyson.
Oh, nigga, I call 50 Tyson. Nigga!
Oh
boy, I thought this was 50 Cent. Nigga, fuck!
I was like, that don't even sound
All right,
like
I'll call you back, nigga. Nigga, this 50 Tyson. Nigga, all right, I'll call you back. This nigga, I thought it was 50 Cent. All right, my bad, nigga. My bad. Okay, so I don't got 50 Cent's number.
Oh my God.
Listen.
Yo.
Listen, I'm sorry. I thought I called 50 Cent. Used to date 50 Cent's driver. All right, I'll tell you what. That whole generation is way older than me, so I don't know none of them niggas.
I'm with the old generation.
Who did you out that crew?
Damn. I didn't any of the crew.
Let's get the out of here. I called the wrong nigga. I thought I called 50 Cent. I didn't know. I honestly, I swear to God, I didn't know. I thought I called 50 Cent. It was 50 Tyson. Get him out of here.
Damn! You gonna do me like that? Don't do me like that. Oh, they did it like that. Oh, they did it like that.
She like, girl, I seen you on Instagram last.
2 years ago, my son got murdered. And so I'm here to talk about gun violence. And I'm here because he was a musician and I was a musician and I'm going back into that field.
Well, let's hear your music. I'm sure it's good because your son passed away doing it.
Pick it up, and pack it up. Don't pick it up, because you're gonna have to shout it up. But you better wrap it up. You know what I'm saying? Or.
Well, ain't no fucking or.
Yeah.
What the are you talking about?
I mean, like.
Your son passed away rapping?
Yes, he was a rapper.
And you give a tribute like that?
I'm a singer.
All right, let's hear the singing then. Let's just hear the singing. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna tell you right now, Auntie, you did not represent with that.
You got to shake it.
Girl, what
shake
the
it. You got to shake it. Shake it. Shake what you got from your mama. You got to shake it. Shake it. Shake what you got from your mother, you know?
I need to talk to your son.
No. Yeah. You might not make it to where you want to be in life, but you still just have to let people know, you know.
I agree. Give me a hug. Give me a hug.
So,
I agree. I agree.
Thank you.
I'm sorry for you.
No, it's okay.
I don't want you to ever sing that song.
I'm so happy I saw you, though. Thank you.
It was good.
Fuck up out here.
Yo.
What hood you from?
I don't disclose my locations.
What that mean?
Hey, Drewski.
How many years you been stud?
My whole life.
You were born a stud?
Yes.
Born a stud. All right, so what brings you here?
I rap.
All right, that's it.
They ain't nothing like me and they ain't trying to hoop. That Nike boots with monkey suit put shit on mute. You niggas better keep it cute. My starting 3 undefeated. We don't play defense, we come through the shoot. Standing on business ain't nothing at all. Bro put a switch on the back of the Glock and it sound like a big ass truck in the wall.
All right, let's figure it out. Last period.
Last month on the 3rd.
That was your last period?
That was my last period. I should be about to come on in 2 days.
When you plan on getting neutered? Or like taking that all away?
I want to keep it.
You gonna keep it?
It keeps me in tune with my emotions.
He's spotting. I want to respect that though because I know attitudes come about. What's your usual emotions during your periods?
That's when I could sing a little bit.
All right.
You know, I'm really good at rapping, but when I come on, get emotional, get a little LMA.
Now, I respect that because my ex-girlfriend, she also was a stud. It's like a wave of emotions, like a roller coaster of emotions.
And it's up and down.
Yeah. It's a mind thing.
It is.
So how long you usually be spotting? How many days?
I say 6 days roughly.
6 days spotting. Let's get him out of there.
All right.
Hey!
How you doing?
And I just got fired today, so please give me a chance.
I will.
Okay, got a little good
Get her
with
the
my
fuck out of
picture.
here.
Wait, no. I can sing, I can dance, I
That's
can...
the real world, baby girl. Real world. Motherfuckers get fired every day. Welcome to real life. We don't take no exceptions here, man. I appreciate y'all moving at the same pace that we've been moving. Y'all boys doing good, man. Doing good. Body count, no. Hey, we ain't doing the music shit, man. Body count from the top left. Let's go.
Probably like 800.
Let's get out of here. Body count next.
3.
Let's get out of here. 2 minutes. Body count.
I ain't kill nobody.
Let's get out of here. She don't understand the question. Body count.
1.
She lying. Get her out of here.
10.
Fair question. Body count.
6.
Girl, you just tried to go lower than her. Get
No,
the
I'm
fuck
for
out of
real.
here.
I got
Come on,
6.
Get them both out of here. She tried to go lower because she said 10. I need y'all to be real. Name and age.
My name Lil Bricks, LILBICKZ. Got 2 eyes in my name.
Too long of an explanation. Get him the fuck out of here.
You know you stay on my mind.
I can tell by your sideburns you from Baltimore.
Yeah.
I know a Baltimore nigga when I see
I ain't
one.
from Baltimore, man. I'm from Washington, D.C., man.
You from Baltimore.
Nah.
Yeah.
And do it anyway.
Do it anyway. Yeah, do it anyway. Do
it anyway.
I knew you was from Baltimore, nigga. I knew it, nigga. Come sign this shit, man.
Appreciate you, Drewski, man. You sound so Baltimore.
You said do it. Yeah. Come on, dummy.
What's the day? They the 7th.
Don't even matter.
Don't even matter. You
Don't
got
even
me.
matter, dude.
You got me. Appreciate you, Drewski. Nice
See.
meeting you, man. Nice
For
meeting you.
sure. Say do it anyway.
Could have been records. He say do it anyway you want it. Stop playing with the goat, man.
I'm so high. I'm like Winehouse. I say no. I like to get my mind right. I'm like Wheezy, but I like the old cup. It's my future. It's my music, not the computer. Not
All right, age and like what the maturity level are you at, nigga? What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm right there. I'm right there in the same area. Man.
What maturity level are you at?
51.
You're 51 years old.
Yeah.
What's your maturity level? What age is your maturity level at?
Adult level.
No. You tell me the age of your maturity level. What the number is.
About 30.
You dress like you're 30 years old?
Yeah.
You are like 20 years behind, bro.
Yeah.
What the f are you wearing a do-rag for, man? Is it braids under there? Nigga, you just catfished everybody in here, man.
What?
Nigga, what? That's a catfish. You a catfish.
Pass the one, man.
Nigga, you catfishing.
I don't catfishing.
You got gray hair under a do-rag. Nigga, you dressed as a 28-year-old.
There's no age in music.
You look 20-something years old with the do-rag on, man.
There's no age in music.
What's your maturity level?
35.
Listen, you gotta grow up, bro. I just did a skit on y'all.
Huh?
Is the old niggas still trying to hang with the young niggas, man?
Pass the one, man.
At one point,
Come on,
you
Drewski.
just gotta say,
Come on, Drewski.
How many kids you got?
I got 8 kids, 4 grand.
4 grandkids?
Yeah.
What the f are you doing?
I'm right here trying to rub the ZMV. Drewski? Class the one, man.
Are you still trying to make it in the music business?
They know what I've been through. Bats to my face, shot. I've been through it all. Penitentiary, 10 years in penitentiary. That set me back.
10 years penitentiary. What'd you go to the penitentiary for?
Just something slight.
Don't nobody do nothing slight for 10 years.
Slight. Something slight.
Armed robbery?
Yeah, robbery.
You did armed robbery?
Nah.
You just want to put it in the past?
Put it in the past.
Like what exactly would you bring to the music business that's different?
Yes, it's class. The want, man. Chicky guy finna fly with the bobbers on my side.
That's honor, man. I think I see the future in you, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, I
Let's
like
do
it.
it. Let's do it.
Already.
It reminds me of some 8-ball MJG. I like it though.
I see a future in you. I swear to God. And you're actually very talented, man. All bullshit aside.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Already. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Juice. Appreciate you. Love.
So tell me this, when you went to jail for 10 years, what changed you? Were they having sex in there?
They're not having sex in there.
Bullshit. Contract revoked.
Huh?
Good dude, bro. Good dude. That's good. Good guy. They're definitely having sex in that penitentiary. Fun size. Get him the f out of here. Miniature. Get him out of here.
What?
Small nigga.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Go ahead.
Too small.
Come
Too
on,
small.
bro. I'm one of the best rappers in the city, bro.
Too small.
Come on, bro. Stop playing. You fat.
How old are you?
57, man.
God damn. You busting 60.
Yeah, man. You're never too old to do God's work.
That's a fact. No, I agree with that. Amen. So why haven't you still grew up, man? Why are you stuck in this?
Why I'm stuck in Christ?
No, not Christ. Why the is your hat to the side, nigga? Just listen, I'm sorry, y'all, because I understand y'all a little bit older too, but these old niggas gotta grow up, man. Turn your hat to the front, man. That whole little trying to still be young shit is over with.
Yes, sir.
You can't tell me yes, sir. I'm not your...
I respect your divine power, brother.
Who's your OG?
Christ.
Have you ever been gang affiliated?
Yeah.
I figured that. What was the gang they were in?
God body.
What is that? That's GD?
It's an extension from the Nation of Islam with Minister Farrakhan.
That's not no fucking gang, nigga. What gang was them niggas in?
That wasn't no Crip or no Blood.
Okay, was you GD? There's Crip, Blood, GD, Pyru?
No, none of those type of gangs. Gang for Jesus. Yeah, that's the better terminology.
Oh, this nigga stupid. Jesus don't believe in gangs.
If you are joint heir with Christ, that's a gang. That's a gang for Christ. I'm a disciple for Christ.
You're a disciple, all right, bet.
4 in the morning, I get up, wash and pray, then read the good book. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God. The kingdom of God is in you. Philippians chapter 2. I try to share the word of God.
Name the last bad thing you did.
It was a nice, pretty, sexy woman with her titties hanging out, and I looked at her.
Well, hold up, nigga. You can't. Well, hold on, brother.
Right, because wait a minute, whoa, that just went explicit in about of 2 seconds. Wait a minute, hold the fuck on, you know what I mean? Whoa.
You can't rap that and then go into that.
Nigga,
But see, look.
Look.
I was looking at the beautiful, she's fearfully and
Listen, man, if you're
made.
talking about Philippians and Corinthians and all that, you can't go in to talk about the women like that.
That's the
not...
wonderful handiwork of God. I just admire it. I want a wife. I don't want no slut. I don't want no hoe.
See, you can't say those words, bro.
Yeah,
That's the thing. Come here. Let me talk to you.
Yes, sir.
And I'm teaching you the word because I know you one of them YN OGs. You a young nigga OG. I mean, a young-minded nigga, but an old body. You got to grow your space, bro. Be eclectic. Yes, be more eclectic. Open your mind.
Yes, sir.
You a YN OG. Young-minded, old body. You like a 74 Chevrolet. Old as fuck. Still can go. Be smart about it, bro.
Yes, sir.
Wake up.
I will.
You like a 74 Chevrolet.
Thank you, Jesus.
I'm gonna let it be.
Just want to quote one scripture. It's from Luke 10:19. It says, God has given us power to cast out devils. When I got shot when I was young, I was 19. I got hit right in the throat, right here, bullet in my spine. God,
right
I said,
there,
God.
where? Near your groin?
Yes, sir. And in my spine in the back. I said, God, if you bless me to live, I say, I would never sell crack no more. And by the grace of God, he saved my life.
God bless you, God bless you, God bless you.
Glad to be here.
Hey, hold on, nigga, he's finishing his story, nigga. Nigga, he got trials and tribulations too. Y'all hold the up. What the y'all doing, nigga? I'm sorry about them. I'm listening to your story.
So they said, if I wake up, he'll be a vegetable. But I looked up in the eye, seen the stars. I said, God, if you bless me to live, I'll sell no more crack.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Truth be told, OG, I love the story, but we ain't got time for that shit, man. God damn. These old niggas, god damn, niggas, I don't got fucking time to hear all that shit. God damn, nigga, be careful with my time. Shit. I mean, I love him too, but shit, man. Fuck. We gotta clean up again. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't even drink that drink. It's my city, nigga. I only lived here for 1 year. I was born. And I moved to Atlanta. So technically I'm from here, nigga. It's my shit. Give a fuck. Nigga say I ain't from here all the time. Nigga, I don't give a nigga. It's my shit, dummy. This job like my city, Mo. It's my city, Slim. No doubt. On my mother.
If you laughed at all watching this video, go like and subscribe right now. Oh, and comment where I should go to next.
I ain't gonna lie, but I think that might do it. Yeah. I was gonna play the game and shit, but I think I just kind of want to get off. Oh, I could do this. We still got a little. Still got a little today.
This is a culmination of all the worst murders that. This is a culmination. Philadelphia surveillance cameras captured these shootings from every angle imaginable. Grocery stores, busy intersections, residential side streets, crowded summer gatherings. Some of the footage is too graphic to fully show on these platforms, so the full uncut versions are posted inside the surveillance archive on TopTrendReportTV.com. That's where you can watch the extended clips, see the parts that had to be cut down, and follow the deeper breakdowns behind each case. Here we're going through the moments caught on camera, but the full archive is on the site. Inside the archive, we don't just repost clips. We build full deep dives around these cases with murder reports, surveillance timelines, suspect breakdowns, crime scene footage, witness details, police documents, and exclusive case files that piece everything together step by step. Some of these investigations have hours of material behind them once you start digging deeper into the footage and paperwork. Right here on Ridge Avenue, look at this suspect walking into the grocery store carrying a handgun. I can't show the full thing right here, so make sure you go check out my website where this has the full uncut version. When the suspect suddenly swings the pistol across his head. Watch the ceiling carefully right here. The gun accidentally discharges during the assault, firing a live round upward inside the building. That single mistake could have turned this robbery into a multiple homicide scene instantly. After the chaos, the suspect walks outside and calmly enters a silver Ford Crown Victoria before leaving the area. Now switch over to Torresdale Avenue at around 4:16 in the morning. Most people are asleep at this hour, but surveillance cameras are still rolling. Look closely at the shooter here. He's carrying a large black Nike backpack while moving through the block. The footage captures his face clearly enough to show the beard and mustache before the shooting even happens. Moments later, a 32-year-old man is left critically wounded after being shot in the abdomen. What stands out in this footage is how visible the suspect actually is. This is not grainy footage where you can barely make out a silhouette. I can't show the full video of this either, so make sure you go check out my website where this is the full uncut version. Then the video shifts into one of the deadliest scenes on this entire list, South Edding Street. Look at the crowd gathered outside during this summer night gathering. People are standing shoulder to shoulder near the row homes when the shooter suddenly appears moving along the block. Then everything explodes at once. Gunfire erupts directly into the crowd, sending people running in every direction. 13 people were struck during this mass shooting. Zahir Wiley, Jason Reese, and Aziz Harris were killed. Aziz Harris was confined to a wheelchair when the bullets started flying. Now watch how different this next shooting feels.
I heard about this one. I heard about this. I actually did a video. I actually did a reaction. Like a couple weeks ago. This shootout with the sprayed a girl. Dude was in the wheelchair. The girl trying to save him, but the bullets there was so many bullets flying. He got shot. I think he already had been shot. That's why he was quick in the wheelchair.
When the bullets started flying. Now watch how different this next shooting feels. This one happens in the middle of the morning on West Loudon Street. Cars are moving normally. People are outside. The neighborhood is active. Then suddenly, an 18-year-old male is targeted right in the middle of the day. The offender pulls out a weapon and fires before retreating quickly toward Old York Road. That's what makes these daytime shootings so crazy. There's no attempt to wait for darkness or isolation anymore. Everything happens while the city is fully awake. Then you get to the footage from 27th and Dickinson, and this almost looks military. Watch the three masked suspects arrive together. All three are armed with semi-automatic weapons. Then look how synchronized the attack is once the shooting starts. They all begin firing at nearly the same time, turning the entire intersection into chaos within seconds. 5 males between 18 and 23 years old were hit during this attack. The shooters move together, fire together, and flee together. It looks less like random violence and more like a planned ambush carried out by a coordinated group. There's some footage from inside a restaurant, and I definitely can't show that, so make sure.
It looked like one of them had got shot though. Cause look, check this out. He hopped out. When he hopped out, he was good.
Shooters move together, fire together.
This one right here. This one right here. He was good.
Together and flee together.
No, this one right here. Check this one right here. He good.
It looks less like random violence and more like a planned ambush carried out by a coordinated group. There's some footage from inside a restaurant, and I definitely can't show that, so make sure you go check out the website. Now, look at this silver Nissan Rogue pulling up on Marsha Street. The vehicle stands out immediately in the footage as it rolls into position right before the ambush begins. 2 suspects wearing blue gloves and masks jump out almost instantly after the SUV stops. Then the shooting starts. bullets begin flying toward a group standing nearby, leaving a 24-year-old Asian male critically wounded along with a 23-year-old black male. Watch how fast the suspects move here. They barely spent any time outside the vehicle before jumping back inside and speeding away. The footage from North 13th Street feels even more trapped. The victims are sitting inside a parked vehicle. There's nowhere to run, no time to react. The suspects fire straight through the windows, hitting both the 40-year-old woman and the 24-year-old male inside the car in the face and body. Glass shatters everywhere while the shooters immediately flee in a gray Toyota Camry, later recovered by investigators. This wasn't random crossfire. Then there's the Ogons Avenue shooting. At first it just looks like an argument between a couple people standing outside during the late morning hours. But watch how quickly everything changes. The verbal dispute escalates, the suspects pull firearms, and suddenly the victim is hit in the chest and arm. One detail investigators focused heavily on was the clothing. One suspect wearing Under Armour gear, the other wearing New Balance clothing. Small details like that become major evidence once detectives start slowing down the footage frame by frame. Now go back to Torresdale Avenue again, because this next clip almost feels like a setup unfolding in real time. Watch the suspect wearing the Eagle shirt after the fight inside the business. Instead of leaving, he makes a phone call. Minutes later, a black Ford Crown Victoria arrives. Then another suspect steps out wearing a Jordan hoodie. Look at this part carefully. The man in the Eagle shirt literally points out the victim. The shooter pulls his mask down and immediately opens fire. I can't show the full video of this either, so make sure you go check out my website where this is the full uncut version. The entire thing plays out almost like an ordered hit caught directly on surveillance cameras. And then there's the Save a Lot shooting on Chew Avenue. This footage is probably one of the most disturbing on the list because the suspects already had a chance to leave safely. Earlier, the female suspect had reportedly been disarmed by security, and both individuals were removed from the store, but they came back, watched the suspect with the salt and pepper beard walk calmly back inside. No panic, no hesitation. He approaches the 55-year-old store manager and shoots him point blank in the face before fleeing toward the Aubrey View apartments with the female suspect. Across every one of these cases, the footage captures the same terrifying reality. Arguments turning into shootings within seconds. Masked gunmen stepping out of vehicles.
Wait, so what? So both of them had a gun? What? I'll just be doing it. So you are with the store owner. So you don't want the store owner because you broke. Man, please.
Already prepared to kill. Groups opening fire into crowds and intersections. Shooters walking calmly before violence erupts, then disappearing just as fast once the gunfire stops.
City. Store owner, you don't go from the store owner in the place, you got told to get out of the state. Yeah. That shit wild, bro. You know what? Man, I'm sick, man, bro. Like, how wild is actually all this thing? If that makes sense. Like, we might clip, you know, oh, so and so, a man walked up and unalived a 60-year-old woman that her, uh, you know, 20-year-old daughter, or so just some crazy shit like that. But at the same time, if it's a real story behind it, like, you never know the wild side behind it, like what made, you know what I'm saying? What? Because sometimes some people just ain't got no, they just doing this good. But sometimes there be real stories behind that shit. So it's like the actions is wild because we seeing it without no conclusion. But it's like when you get the conclusion, you like, wow, that's even wilder. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm saying. Like it'll blow your mind. It'll blow your mind to where I can say it'll blow your mind of the what they call it, the climax. The climax will blow your mind. You know what I'm saying? Like how did it get to that point? If it's any, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, sometimes it don't be any. Motherfuckers just be doing shit just because you know they run around just doing stupid shit. You know what I mean? Whether they robbing somebody or just stupid shit. You know what I mean? But sometimes man, it actually be crazy stories behind this shit for real. Like there be shit happening for real. But you would think nobody would be into it. But they is. You know what I'm saying? They is. They go, I didn't hold on, I didn't know that. I gotta stop it. Well, I appreciate y'all, man. Uh, yeah, bro. I appreciate y'all for dropping in on this stream for me, man. Like I said, y'all just pray for me, man. Hopefully, I'll be able to shake whatever the fuck this is. I don't know what the hell this is, but hopefully, I'll be able to shake this shit. I just got dizzy just fucking doing a quick scan. That was crazy. But hopefully, I'll be able to shake whatever this is, bro.
and get back to feeling fucking great in no time. But I don't know. Like I said, it's been a couple days now. It's like the third or fourth day for real. I was supposed to go to fucking urgent care, but it's too late. I think they closed. So I'm gonna have to go to the hospital later on. But anyway, that's besides the point. Yeah, man. I love y'all, man. Like I said, man, things have been slow for me lately. Um, I just been kind of, I just been kind of trying to figure out what direction I should take with things, and where I should go with content, and it's kind of just the same spiel, really. Same spiel, ain't nothing really new. Just brainstorming for real. My mind staying brainstorming mode, so just constantly brainstorming, man. But also kind of, you know, doubtful in the mind for real. So I'm just trying to shake past that spirit. I know it's just, you know, you know, the, you know, the man with them horns trying to trying to get in between, man, and stop what's really going on. But I make it happen every time, bro. So you know, the higher power, man. He got his hands on me at all times, bro. My angels be with me. So with that being said, we just gotta keep fighting. We gotta just keep fighting every day, man. It's a battle. Um, Internally and externally. You know what I mean? It's a battle with self and 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 race. Period. You know what I mean? Spiritual, physical, mental. So you just gotta you just gotta fight with your angels, man, and trust and believe that as long as you put up that fight, man, you gonna get through that battle. So by the grace of God, man, and I know many people don't believe in God or Jesus or whatever the case may be. But like I always tell folks when they get out of shit or when something happen and they get blessed, I always tell them, motherfuckers, hey, you better believe that it's a higher power doing something somewhere. So with that being said, I ain't gonna be out too long. I ain't gonna drag it out. So I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for dropping in. If y'all drop in, if y'all watching the broadcast, y'all be good, man. And I will catch y'all on the next one. See, I'm gonna take me a little medicine, but I don't know what this is. I don't know what the hell this is. And I done got too high because my head hurt.